What's up?
Are we live?
I think we're live.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I put the live thing popped up right here somewhere,
Uh-oh.
so I guess that means we're live.
Happy Friday.
Yeah. Wow, I wasn't ready for this to start.
Me too.
Totally unprepared. But hey, guys, what's up? Drop some comments. Let us know if you can hear us and see us, and
Hopefully.
that would be helpful. As we kind of check our connection here. I got an email that Curiosity Public is now live on our channel.
Whoa. Fancy IT work.
Yeah. All right. Happy Monday. Sounds good. All right, guys.
Happy Monday.
Sounds good. Good that it's good. Nice. Okay.
Nice. Happy Monday, walking years. Timothy, all good, man. I'm barely here also, so.
So hang
Michael
on.
Jonas in the house. Awesome, man. Thanks for letting us know. Jeff Perkins, cheers.
So I forgot what I was using. Was I using this? Where it goes all the way across?
No, I thought it was only the smaller.
This one.
Yeah.
Like that?
Pretty
Okay.
sure it was that.
All right.
Find
There
out.
we go.
Let us know.
All right.
The
Okay,
CPU in the house.
Technical difficulty. Hey, what's up? Mash and Drum is in the house.
What? What's up, man?
How's it going, man? We gotta figure out another live to do together. We'll have you on the channel here one of these days.
What? So we can have like 3 network failures?
I know. Yeah, the only time we've had
The
a network
only
problem was
time.
when we were on Mash and Drum's
course.
stream, and that's of course where everything goes wrong for us.
Man, hilarious.
All right. So everybody's piling in here. Joshua says, hard to do this on a Monday with work in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll just have to pace the race. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I think everybody's got an early morning tomorrow, but that's no excuse. We've got some whiskey to crack into. We've got some whiskey that needs to be opened.
We do.
So we got to do it, right?
We do.
I was actually going to throw a tequila in the mix, but Jules said no because he was afraid of it. Because I do have a couple of bottles that need to be opened up.
And mostly because I wanted to surprise you with a What Did Jules Buy?
Oh wait, I forgot we have our
oh yeah,
our What Did Jules Buy graphic.
Give me a proper intro.
What did Jules buy?
Even though we're not going to do it yet.
Oh, we're not going to do it yet. Okay, so
no, man. We'll do it somewhere.
All right, let's check the chat
in
real
between.
quick.
But yeah, say hi to everybody.
Sorry. All right, Brad Wilson in the house.
Hey.
Had dinner delivered tonight and ordered chips and queso as part of it. They sent the queso, but no chips.
Oh.
I guess that's what spoons are for. Man, that's unfortunate.
Spoons, use your finger, dude.
That's how Jules eats it.
Dip it all the way.
All right, Eric says, let's extend the weekend. Yes, agreed.
Yes.
And all right, thank you for the super chat. 44 TMR.
Already?
Let's get this week started right, shall we? Looking forward to it, guys.
Dude,
Cheers,
thank you
man.
so much, man.
Thank you so much for the super chat. What a
Yeah.
great way to start the evening off.
I know. Too kind, guys.
Seriously.
The
Thank
CPU.
you. All right, James Morgan says, evening from London. Hope you both well. Yes.
Man, you're burning the midnight oil over there, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Joseph Danko says, Hi West, changing their juice constantly. Yep. We'll be getting to that. And let's see. Gosh, a lot of comments
I'm
here, guys.
excited
Sorry.
for that.
I'm lagging.
But I think we're going to be doing that. Are we doing it in this order?
Yeah.
We did decide?
Yep. So we got a Pressman. What's up? Hey to you. Brad Boyd says, just for the record, I really enjoyed the 5-year-old barrel proof backbone bourbon. Yeah, I've never tried it.
Me too.
I walked into the store actually to grab the Rendezvous Rye, and they had one bottle of this sitting there for it was like $30 off. Off of like whatever 60 or 70 what it normally was there. So I said, all right, just gotta try it. I've seen it. I've seen people say good things about it. I've never tried it. I think it's a nice high proof MGP, 5 years old. Yeah, 5 years old. So looking forward to that.
Nice.
Jules bought Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah. And just to save Dutch, all the sweat that he's been going through since I mentioned I did bring a surprise drink. It is an actual spirit.
Okay, because I was worried it was another canned
not,
cocktail or
right.
something like that.
And it is a bourbon.
Live Wire Whiskey in the house.
Hey.
Letting us know that Oh, good. The Bourbon King shirt made it to you.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then the
Cool.
next set of shirts, Jules just actually mailed them out. So whoever got one from our last live stream, those should be coming very soon.
Yeah.
They are in the mail.
Sorry, guys. I meant to email you guys that I shipped them, but...
All right, Joshua says, great bourbon news. Horse Soldier Distillery is coming to Somerset, Kentucky. I attended a launch party for them. I got a bottle of the 8-year cask strength Weeder signed. Nice. How is it? And is it their own stuff? Is it source stuff? I don't know the distillery. So, okay, guys.
Man, launch party, dude. I haven't been to one yet.
I know. It's time to get back out into the world. But we're going to be kicking things off with Glenlivet Illicit Still. Before we jump into the bourbon here, the Backbone bourbon. Before we get to that, I've got an unboxing.
Oh,
because I got another one of these whiskey boxes with something that I haven't had in there that we're going to be trying.
You already opened it?
No, I looked what's in there. I didn't open the bottle, but I looked what's in there.
I have no idea.
And then after that, I think Jules has something. What did Jules buy?
Yeah.
And then we're going to crack into the Backbone.
As inspired by the CPU, by the way, what I brought.
The CPU, better known as the Curiosity Public Universe.
You guys, thank you. Thanks to Tay Biz for coining that too, man.
I know, coming up with the best terminology, man. That's fantastic. And then we'll get to the Rendezvous Rye, which is the limited release from High West with the new bottle design. So, all right, you want to show everybody the bottle?
Yeah.
Actually, why don't we pour it first, and then you can show it.
Okay.
Since we want to let this one sit for a minute anyway.
Yeah.
So this is a limited edition. From Glenlivet. And from what we can tell in our 30 seconds of research right before starting the stream.
Where the hell's Dylan?
This is basically a higher proof, non-chill filtered version of Glenlivet 12. And in a slightly different looking bottle. Sorry, I didn't pour you very much. You can pour yourself more if you need it. But let me switch over to your camera.
Oh, man, you got plenty all over the bottle.
Yeah, I spilled a lot.
Nice.
Par for the course. Guys.
Woohoo! Illicit Still.
Yeah. All right.
I need some wiping instruments.
Jules is gone. All right. So their distillery. Let's get some more info there about my question. Their distillery in Columbus, Ohio, doing business as American Freedom Distillery. Somerset location is going to buy the Horse Soldier Distillery, set to open in 2022. Very cool.
2022.
And Michael Jonas with the question that we were going to ask next. What are people drinking? He just poured some Old Carter American Batch.
Yeah, Jules
6.
Dutch. Got plenty on the bottle.
Yeah. And we got another super chat. Wow.
What? Already? Dude, you guys rock,
man. From Believe in Peace 777. Hey, guys. Got back from Hawaii. Check out Bar Leather Apron. Enjoyed some Nika Distillery only releases in Taketsuru 21. Amazing finish on that one. Yeah. Very, very cool. We'll have to check that out.
Dude, how was Hawaii, man?
Yeah. What island?
Yeah.
Is that Bar Leather Apron? Sounds interesting. Yeah. Give us some more info.
I did learn a cool fun fact about Hawaii actually not too long. Actually, just over the weekend since the Olympics started in Tokyo. And you know how NBC does all the different profiles of the Olympians and stuff?
Yeah.
But basically, this is one high school, and unfortunately, I don't remember the name. I think Obama went to it too. But that since 1972, they've had an alumni from that high school be a member of Team USA. So they've always sent an Olympian to the Olympics. Year? Well, every Olympics since 1972. Okay. So every 4 years. It's like, wow, that's amazing, man.
Is pretty darn impressive, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I am going to need a little more of this.
All right, so let's see here. Brad's got some basic Weller Special Reserve tonight. Nice. Cheers back at you, Edward. Godzilla made it this week. All right, welcome. Glad you made it to the stream.
Dude, really? You guys are rock, man.
Jose says, sup, guys? Drinking some Angel's Envy Rye.
Nice.
Really tasty dessert. Bourbon cheers.
Yes.
Salute from TJ. Yeah, that is such a sweet sipper right there. I mean, there's no other way to describe
Christmas
it.
in a bottle, dude.
Yeah, Christmas in a bottle. That's the way to put it.
Yeah.
Walking Years has got some Foursquare Redoubtable. Fantastic choice.
Nice. What, not Shibboleth?
Eric Matson's got some Havana Club 7 year. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, that's a really tasty, inexpensive when you are if you're outside of the U.S. It's inexpensive.
Yeah.
All right, Believe in Peace says Oahu Island. Wow, I can't click. There we go. The bar is quite small, so call for a reservation. Good to know.
Oh man, I'm really behind on this.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to keep up. How many we got? How many people in here now? We got 66. It looks like. Yeah. All right, guys.
Amazing.
Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Wow, we should do like an intro. Welcome to Curiosity Public.
Our live stream. Jules here.
Yeah, live stream Monday night.
Changing
it up a little bit. Yeah. It's basically just whenever we can make it work, we're going to try to do them and give you guys as much advanced warning.
And almost as soon as we get like new acquisitions, man, because you pretty much you picked this up.
Yeah, I just got these too, and then Dylan brought this a while ago, and
so it's a good excuse to open up some new bottles.
Yeah,
let them breathe a little.
But do all the YouTube stuff. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, hit subscribe.
Thumbs.
If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up.
Please do. Help somehow with the algorithm.
If you don't like us, you can hit the thumbs down.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. If you're here live, type what you're sipping on in chat. Yeah, drop a super chat if you want to make sure we see it.
Yeah.
We're not going to be running a giveaway tonight.
Yeah, sorry guys.
But maybe if we do
the super chats always help our channel.
They do always help our channel. But we do have some more t-shirts that we do need to get rid of. So I think the next live stream we'll probably do another giveaway.
Like all larges.
Yeah, we have like a bunch of larges and that's it that are left. So we need to get rid of those. But yeah, we'll do that next time around. But thank you to everybody that's hanging out here. Let's get into this Glenlivet.
Going in.
Illicit still.
12-year.
Wow. It's like a more intense Glenlivet 12. Which is like.
Is that because you just read the marketing?
No, but it really smells very similar.
I don't remember it being this fruity.
You get it, but it's much more intense.
I mean, like, yeah, up the ante.
Okay, there's maybe a little more grain. But there's still not a lot of grain. It's very fruit forward.
But I mean, like, intense fruit.
Yeah,
dude.
like
I mean,
apple.
You get the typical
like
Glenlivet. Yeah. Actually, like richer fruit.
Yeah. Not quite
not
stewed,
not
as
stewed.
Dylan would say, but like cooked. Wow.
It's a great
Actually,
nose, man.
it might be. It's like different layers of apple. It's like there's a bit of the cooked, and then there's like the jam level where it's like sweet.
It's like apple two-way. Dude, there is a lot more.
Oh man,
like unraveling,
and it actually
opens up.
Smells like it's higher proof.
Yeah,
and it's not that high. It's what 48.
What is it?
48%. I mean, that's pretty high for a Scotch, but I mean. The regular Glenlivet 12 is 40, so 40 even, I think it is. Yeah. So I mean, you're going from you're adding a lot.
8% more, dude. Yeah, that's a big bump.
Wow, that's intense. I don't know.
It's really.
It doesn't smell like.
You know what though? A lot of the oak is coming through for me.
It doesn't smell like it's ready to sip yet. Like,
I think you got to open up some more, man.
I am going to give it an early sip here and let it sit a little longer. But
really,
this really smells like it needs to open up.
Yeah,
it smells great. I don't mean anything.
Oh yeah,
none of that was bad. It's
fruity, floral, boutique. I mean, the typical what you're going to get from the profile of a Glenlivet, but I mean, more rich, more intense.
Okay, it doesn't need that much opening up. I'm going to let it sit because I think it's going to actually round out.
Yeah,
but it's a very similar flavor profile. It's a little bit spicy compared to the regular Glenlivet, and just intense flavors. I'm getting a little bit of like a sour finish. I don't know if that's just needing to set my palate, but let's come back to it in a second after we catch up on chat here, guys. Sorry,
I'll let it stew a little longer.
Let me scroll up. All right. Joshua Lowe's got the Wilderness Trail Bottle and Bond 6-year wheater.
Nice.
We cracked into that not too long ago.
Yeah.
Chris Yamazaki's got the Kirkland 23. Nice. Good pour there.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Ernie, my man. Maker's 46 cask.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
High West Double Rye store pick for Mischievous Misanthrope, a.k.a. Destro.
Yeah.
Believe in Peace has got it figured out here that the table is never thirsty with these pours. Actually, I got it. Mostly was just on the bottle.
No, it was mostly on the bottle this time.
It didn't actually really get on the table.
Actually, should we zoom on that? And you could see it on the.
It actually dried up. Yeah. It looks okay now. I was trying to see that.
It went down the label.
All right, Peter White's got Old Weller Antique 107. There's Ernie with his Maker's 46 cast. That's a fantastic one. Lando's got the Foursquare 2008.
Ooh, nice.
Edward says that the backbone is pretty damn good for the money, a bit on the young side, but tasty. All right, Brad Boyd is sipping on the Backbone Bourbon Anniversary Edition, Decade Down, Uncut at 110 proof.
What is our proof on this?
It's around that. It's like
118.
118.
So higher. Oh. Nice.
Joshua Lowe, Wilderness Trail. I just said that.
Yeah, you did. But Josh Lowe in the house.
All right. Okay, here we go. EBA 101 Boxing says, should we pre-order Foursquare 2009 with the last Foursquare disappointed? I did, but that's because we need to get it to review it. I like the age. I think the problem.
So far, all the age ones, I mean.
Well, I think the problem
really.
with Shibboleth was it was too old. I think 16 was just too much.
Too far.
I think the 12-year ones have all been fantastic. I think Redoubtable, even at 14.
Redoubtable.
Possibly the best one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think 2007 and 2008 were both so good. I'm definitely optimistic about 2009, but I guess we did feel a little let down with Shibboleth, but
a little.
Funny story about that, but we'll get to that later.
Although, I mean, in Shibboleth's defense, we nitpicked it. Dude.
Oh yeah,
we were nitpicking.
It's still,
it's still a great rum. Yeah,
it's just the bar is really high for Foursquare.
Yeah,
really. Well,
and they said it themselves, so
yeah. All right, JP says you guys are awesome and loving the content. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, JP.
Extremely nice of you to say. Appreciate it. Andrew Beck says, I blinded Shibboleth and Redoubtable, and Shibboleth came out on top.
Whoa.
Interesting. Yeah,
all right, new challenge, man. I think we're going to have to do the same. Did we?
Yes. It's like he's not even
I don't watch our show. Dude.
So after our review of Shibboleth, we filmed a members only content.
That's right. Yeah. We did do that.
And we had the Redoubtable and the Shibboleth, and we all did it honor system blinded. And it was closer head to head. We all admitted that.
But it was unanimous.
But we all did prefer,
we all picked Redoubtable.
We all did prefer the Redoubtable.
I do remember now.
Hey, look, everybody's palate's going to react a little differently. So like I said, I think Shibboleth is still delicious rum. Just wasn't as good as the others, in my opinion. Livewire just got the Glenlivet. This one, fantastic. Nice. So far, it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it another sip here in a second.
Yeah, I haven't actually dug in yet, but
all right. I think I've got most people's what they're drinking. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, JP is sipping on some El Tesoro and Añejo. Salud. Ooh. Nice choice. I actually came this close to picking up a bottle of that when I was grabbing this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I do want to build up a drink through for that as well. But instead, I got the G4 Añejo, extra Añejo, because working on a G4 drink through. And that was the only one that was missing.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't done already.
Well, we almost filmed it last time we were filming.
Oh, so that's right. We waited to...
I wanted to add the extra Añejo. Because they actually have two extra Añejos. They've got I think a 36-month and like a 50... I don't know. They've got one that's like a 5-year, and they've got one that's like a 3.5 or 4-year, I think.
Oh, okay.
I need to double... I'm probably messing up the numbers, but we had the 5-year, but we didn't have the other, the lower aged extra Añejo. So that's the one we picked up.
Just here to drink. And I'm going in on this Glenlivet now.
Jules is completely bored with what I'm saying, so obviously everybody else is completely bored with it as well. All right. So Michael Jonas says, have you guys considered doing Scotch Malt Whiskey Society since you guys are so into Scotch? I need to look into it a little bit. From what I understand, they're basically like secondary bottlers, right? Kind of like all the other secondary bottlers that are out there. I don't know if there's something special about them. I've seen the name everywhere. And I think for us, what we tend to find more interesting is actually finding a line and drinking that whole lineup and figuring out what they're trying to do with it.
Right.
Individual casks are interesting, but
one-offs.
They're one-offs. So I don't know, as a service to the community, I don't know if that's as valuable or not. But I need to look into it because I hear everybody talking about it. But from what I understood, I thought it was like single cask, rebottlings, basically. Not rebottling. I'm blanking on the correct term.
And you're looking to me.
I know. Somebody in the chat.
Where's Dylan?
All right, Josh. Joe, wow, says he's drinking Foursquare 2008.
Hey,
fantastic.
There you go.
Joshua Lowe says, am I the only one that licks the drips down the bottle? I don't do it when we're recording.
You're not the only one,
but
especially when I'm at home.
Oh, yeah. When I'm in the privacy of my own home.
My own bottle? Yeah. Oh, yeah. gets the double lick, man.
All right. Okay. I don't think I'm completely caught up here, but we need to get into this. So independent bottling. There we go. Thank you, guys. See?
There you go. Leave it to the CPU. Correct.
This is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
This is, wow.
I mean, I think you described it perfectly earlier, where it's just basically a 12 turned up, you know, especially on the nose and to the palate. On the palate, everything is definitely richer. It's I feel like it's more syrupy.
It's a fantastic mouthfeel. Viscosity's there. It tastes
drying.
Older.
It does taste
than
older.
12 years.
Yeah.
It's not very dry. My first sip felt a little drying. I don't know if I just need to cleanse the palate a little bit, but
it's drying. Not too much though. Because you still get the syrupy.
There's a little bit of
that comes back up.
A little bit, yeah. Not bad though. I don't know the price point on this. Do we have that? Again, this is Dylan's bottle. We're breaking into his stash. I think I saw it. I think it's like $60.
Let's see.
But Jules is checking the Google right now.
Checking the Google. Total Wine's got it for 43.
43. Oh wow. Yeah, that's
right now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Maybe you picked it up at Total
So definitely, I think definitely a step up from regular Glenlivet 12, which won our 12-year blind that we did way back when. So yeah, I mean, $40. I'm trying to think what
50, I've seen it. It's 55, even as high as 55. But
okay, so we'll say 40 to 60, depending on
depending on where you
state to state variance. Yeah,
not bad though, dude.
I'm digging this. I mean, I'd say if you like the Space Side, you know, that kind of lighter, cleaner, sweeter Scotch. You know, no smoke really.
I mean, and it
flavors.
hits within the Glenlivet profile.
Yeah, very Glenlivet.
It's not a big departure. Yeah. I mean, it's just everything turned up, which is nice. So it's like you really get
it's quite nice.
Exposure of the fruit, the floral, syrup.
All right, let's take a quick look here. Independent bottlers, everybody set me right on that. Thank you guys. Let me go up a little higher here. Tell Dylan to jump up on the stool so we can see him.
Oh man, I think that's the line of the night. Shall get you a box.
Oh man! All right. Any luck getting an E.H. Taylor NP batch 10? Would love to see that review. I think you probably mean barrel proof. No, I would love to get a bottle of that. I have not seen a bottle of that for a reasonable price since like 3 years ago when I walked in and there were two on the shelf at MSRP and I was like, that looks pretty good.
I think I was with you. I was in Vegas, wasn't it?
No, we found the single barrel.
Single barrel.
Yeah. The barrel proof that's become impossible to find. I mean, I found it kind of before the craze with it started, and I actually didn't like it that much. Whatever that batch was, it must have been like the 2017, maybe 2018, sometime around then. And it was just, to me, it was a little overly oaky, overly tannic. I mean, it's full flavored. I mean, it's fantastic stuff, but it just wasn't my jam particularly. All right, Jose says, had you tried Fortaleza Añejo? Absolutely. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, Fortaleza.
So good. All right, everybody's telling me independent bottlers. So Joshua says, I think the Scotch Whiskey Society are independent bottlers. I can't even say it.
Independent bottlings.
It's Monday, bro. It's Monday. Yeah. Andrew says they're single cask and cask strength. It's fun to compare those to the standard releases. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those companies that do that. I mean, you see them all over the place. Signatory, there's a bunch of them. We included them in a drink through that has not come out yet, but will be coming out within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I think we teased it.
We did already?
With the
I don't know, man, because I always tease everything. I always spill the beans,
doesn't tease.
I'm keeping quiet.
He gives it away.
I just give it away.
He gave away our Hibiki 21 like weeks before it was released. Which is fine.
I'm just keeping it quiet now, man.
But yeah, I mean, I've got no problem with independent bottlings. It feels like the single malt, whatever, Scotch Whiskey Society, whatever I don't even know what they're called, but whatever they are, they've been really pushing their stuff on social media recently, and that's been interesting to see because I've never seen the other independent bottlers do that. So I don't know why they're doing that. Definitely interested in trying it. Be
Yeah.
interesting to compare some of those cask strength single casks to some of the other independent bottlers as well. See who's actually getting the best
The
casks.
best cask.
Because that's the thing that always goes through my head.
Right.
It's always
Like, who's getting that pick?
why are they getting those?
Right.
First of all, why doesn't the main distillery want it?
Yeah.
Is it just a little bit off profile? And then who gets the best? Who gets the top picks? Right. Of the once it's rejected. Right.
Those releases. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I am still behind, I think, but we got to move on because we got to get through a few more here, guys. And
we do.
I need to mark my bottle here. My glass. Wow. Dude, what is I can't I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
Mondays.
All right. This is Glenlivet 12.
The table got plenty of my water.
Hey, you know what? If I only spilled water, that'd be great. I spill everything. And too much of it.
All right, man. Should open your...
yeah, let's open the box. Let's clear these actually off of here.
Okay.
So we'll get back to those. Oh, you finished yours. Wow.
That's good.
I'm impressed. I'm going to let this continue to open up a little bit, come back to it.
Good.
Okay, so what's in the box? Jose was saying. So we featured these a couple times on these lives.
Eureka.
The restaurant Eureka. They're not paying us to do this, by the way. I just happened to join this during lockdown, and I thought it was kind of a cool thing. And it's there's been some really fantastic things in these boxes. Yeah. They come once a month. You pay, I think it's like $65, but then with tax, it's like $70. So Weller Foolproof, E.H. Taylor,
gems
small batch. Yeah, there was a Eagle Rare pick, a Buffalo Trace pick, some cool stuff from High West. There was a double rye pick. Anyway, some pretty good stuff.
Well, in addition to the liquor, I mean, you also get all the ingredients to make like a cocktail.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, there's been some ones that I didn't think were that great either.
Right. A lot of hit or misses.
And this might be one of those. I don't know because I've never had it before, but it is Corsair Triple Smoke. And this is a barrel pick. We'll get a close-up of that in a second. And then they have got the little info card here.
Is this the blackened bottle?
It does look very much like that. They got their little info card here that tells you about the pick. We won't look at the tasting notes until after we taste it. And then they've always got
smooth.
They've got a cocktail recipe on the back as well. This one is it's called a Eureka Penicillin, which is honey syrup, lemon juice, fresh ginger, and then 2 ounces of this Corsair triple.
That's the way I like my medicine, man.
So we'll look at these tasting notes after we have a chance to try it. So there's a lemon. What else is in here? We got a beer koozie.
Beer koozie, rocks glass.
We got a rocks glass that has the Corsair logo on it. Now, a lot of the times they'll include the syrup that you would need to make the cocktail. They didn't do that in this one, but we did get some truffle beef jerky.
They do give us snacks.
So we got snacks in case.
Just got hungry. Wow, look at this righteous fellow. Craft jerky. Truffle O Soldier.
So let's do some close-ups here of what we got. I don't think people want to see the jerky.
Look at that, guys.
I mean, it's a cool-looking bottle. It does look like the blackened bottle, and they've got their little sticker, tater sticker. There. It says Eureka. It's shiny too.
It is shiny. Look at that.
So Jules, without
Nashville,
looking, don't look at the back.
Okay.
What's your guess as to how old this is?
Oh.
It has an age statement.
Oh, it does have
an age statement right here on the back. I'm going to cover it up.
Let's see. The coloring.
Because it's pretty dark.
Pretty dark, dude. Maybe I'll just hedge in between. 8 years. One year?
1 year. Look at that.
1 year?
It is 1 year old. I don't know why you even put that age statement on it, but it is very dark. I don't know if they've got. I did read that they use small barrels, so maybe that's how they get so much
coloring.
Or
is it naturally colored? I guess.
I think it says on here or maybe it said on their website that they don't use any coloring or anything. This is from Tennessee. I looked up online, and I'm pretty sure it said no coloring or anything.
But wait, there is like a weird two-tone action. Maybe the bottle's just tinted.
No? I don't know, man. Well, let's pour some. Let's find out. Let's clear all the swag out of here. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious.
Curiosity public
about this. They call it triple smoke. I think they use like 3 different kinds of smoke to to dry the barley they use. So they use cherry, beechwood, and peat smoked barley, and this is 100 proof. 1 year old. Ooh. Now, hey, look, if you can get good flavor out of 1 year old whiskey, I'm impressed. That's awesome. Usually, there seems to not really be a good substitute for time, but I've heard the smaller barrels.
Maybe they made a mistake, dude. It's supposed to be 11 year on there.
That very clearly says 1 year.
1 year only. I mean, they spelled out year.
Yeah. So this is bottle 233 out of 564. So it is a single pick. Ooh. I have no idea.
Look at that, dude.
If we're gonna like this or not. But I don't know.
Should we show them?
Yeah, I'll give you a close up here. It's pretty dark.
Look at that. I mean,
it's really dark.
It's dark. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if this needs to.
Oh my god!
How's the nose?
You get the smoke.
Yeah,
you get the smokiness. Man.
I don't know if I get the cherry smoke, but
there's a sweetness. I don't know if I'd describe it as cherry. Oh, maybe it is cherry.
It's almost like a cotton candy type thing I'm getting.
Oh, wow, yeah. Maybe let it open up a little bit.
Weird.
There is a sweetness happening.
Yeah, there's something. Let's just check in on the chat here, guys. Sorry.
Say hi's to people.
Say some hi's. Let me scroll up. I don't even remember where I was.
Oh, shoot. Me too.
Well,
nice.
People are talking about $50 for something. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, something was $50.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm catching up here. All right. Glenfiddich at 40 and 43% costs as much as Glenlivet Illicit still. So that's a good point. Yep. All right. 25 to Knife says, I've not seen any Taylor where I live except small batch. Found a bottle of small batch last week at $41.99, but that's the first I've seen in a while. Yeah, small batch is not super hard to find, I feel like, at least on the West Coast. Yeah, single barrel's a little bit harder.
Single barrel.
You can still find it, but it's harder.
And at what price?
But yeah, the barrel proof, forget about it. Any of the special releases, forget about it. Same thing with barrel picks. All right. Michael Jonas says, I got two E.H. Taylor barrel proof for $79.99. They hit Rhode Island last week. Can't wait to crack into one. Yeah, let us know how that is. Very curious about that. I wish it were easier to find out here.
Yeah, seriously.
Because it's very popular stuff. New Hampshire had a big drop of E.H. Taylor barrel proof at their state stores.
East Coast.
$69.99, yeah. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky.
Good prices, dude.
Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to grab it.
You guys are getting the deals.
All right. Andrew Beck says that his local store had one bottle of E.H. Taylor barrel proof at retail. Wow. Why isn't that staying up? The guy in front of me in line snagged it. Oh. There was one bottle limit, and the Weller full proof.
I hate when that happens. Of course, usually when that happens, Dylan's in front of me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go shopping with Dylan.
All right. David Little got it. All right. Well done. Is that a Dune reference? Yes, it is. This is a Dune reference.
Yeah. Did you guys see the new trailer?
It's amazing. I didn't. That's coincidental that I'm wearing this.
Oh, is it?
God, you think I could plan that well? Seriously?
I know you're plugged in, man.
But yeah, the new Dune trailer looks awesome. Maybe I'm too optimistic. All right. I think so. Livewire says that bottle is awesome. I don't know. Which bottle? The Illicit still or this one?
Illicit? Yeah, not sure.
Why is it called Triple Smoke? I think we got that. It has three different kinds of smoke they used. Was it cherry, peat, and what was the third one? It's on the...
Where does it say? Oh.
Rosewood.
Beechwood. Cherry, peat smoke, barley.
So yeah, maybe a heavy char on the barrel. That's a good point.
Yeah.
They could have done that. Again, it's not bourbon. It's not rye. They're not going to have to follow any rules, so they could have done whatever they wanted.
And we said, at least we think online it said no...
I'm pretty sure I went down to their website, yeah. All right. Fibonacci's in the house.
Hey.
Says, yo, Dutch and Jules, happy Monday. Happy Monday back at
Happy
you.
Monday.
Thanks for joining. Yes, hit that like button.
Yeah.
Chris letting everybody know.
Thank you. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Dylan is too good for Mondays. He said no way.
He didn't even do a drive-by this week.
Yeah, I don't even think
he's just gone. I don't even think he's in the country at this point.
I know. Maybe he'll show up in the chat, but we never know.
Doubtful.
All right, you ready to crack into this?
Yeah.
See how it is? Let's check the nose one more time. Let's see if it's evolved at all.
It has a little bit. It's opened up. You know what it is now, though? It's reminding me more of like barbecue smoke. Like barbecue sauce, because that now I'm getting like a sweetness.
It's sweet, yeah. But it's like that kind of...
But it's a savory sweet.
Yeah,
it's not like
right.
sweet candy sweet like earlier.
Interesting.
Although, I don't know.
You're right. It really smells like barbecue.
Yeah, right?
I'm getting that same vibe. I'm really not sure I like it, though.
You know, it's like you literally opened a bag of barbecue chips. And you're like sniffing that, dude.
To me, it's more like I opened a...
Because you know how there's sometimes a sweetness?
Of barbecue sauce.
Yeah, or barbecue
stuck my
sauce.
Nose in there.
Yeah.
Because it's like that. It's
you just
really...
did that over the weekend.
That's how I wake up.
Yeah.
Very smoky on the nose.
Going in?
Yeah, let's try it. Ooh, there's the smoke. A lot of spice.
A lot of spice.
A lot of spice on the initial finish, and then the smoke really...
It wafts, covers your tongue.
Really lingers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Pretty good for a 1-year-old product, man. If they can crank something out like this in 1 year,
I was just thinking, like,
it's amazing.
They fooled me. Because for 1 year.
If you had this blind, there's no way. There's
dude.
No way.
No way. I would have thought this is aged longer, man.
Does this kind of remind you of Highland Park? No, sorry, Lagavulin.
No.
Lagavulin, the younger one.
You know what? Actually, it's starting to remind me of is since you mentioned Lagavulin, is like the Nick Offerman stuff.
The younger one. I was thinking like the 11-year ish. It's not as good as that.
No,
but it's
getting pretty close.
It's really not that bad. Oh, interesting.
Oh man, the smoke though that comes back up that lingers.
I would say if you like very smoky Scotch, you'd find this interesting. There's a sour.
I find this really, there's a sour
on the palate that I don't like. That's the drawback.
You'd find this really interesting, only because like I think the smoke is evolving. There are different components to it. I get some sweet. For me right now, I'm getting a lot of savory. Savory smoke.
It's really interesting. Yeah. I mean, I reach for smoky things on special occasions usually. So I don't think I would. So if I am going to grab something smoky, I'm tending to grab something like Lagavulin 16, like something older that I know what I'm going to get. This is,
you know what though, like repeat drink. I think I'm tasting.
You getting the sour?
How young it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on the middle of the palate. The second sip,
it hit me right in the middle. The beginning was great. The front of it's great, but the middle, man, it's like It's one of those where it's like the sour's cutting through you.
Try it again though. Third sip, it's not as pronounced.
Really?
I don't know.
That second one,
it's evolving on
really
the palate.
Pinched.
I took a slightly smaller.
It's like it pinched you, with the sour.
Yeah, definitely. I had the exact same reaction, but the third sip was a little bit less of that and a little bit more sweetness on the front of the palate.
Oh wow!
You getting the same thing?
Very similar. I think if anything, I would just add it's more drying now too.
Okay, maybe this deserves to sit.
Wow, seriously.
I mean, it's...
Who'd have thunk, man?
Curious
public.
That's about all I can say about it.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if I like that. It's really intense. So you really need to...
It's just all over. I mean, it's funny because we went from Glenlivet, obviously, where... I think the best way to describe it compared to this is it's so balanced. Then this got thrown in the mix and it's like
you went from like
I'm all over the place.
From having like a piece of like salmon sashimi to going and having like a really spicy dish that has like all kinds of stuff in it.
Right, exactly.
Interesting.
All right, I'm putting a sticker on this.
I am.
Sticker? Oh, right here. Thanks.
Pick a poison. Yeah, I'm blown away with the color. I mean, I don't know if they what they do to impart so much color. I mean, even with a heavily charred barrel, I would feel like only a year. I'm pretty impressed. So, all right, guys, let me take a look at the
happy
chat.
Monday, y'all. Man, smoky.
So EBA says it was too smoky. Yeah, I mean, you have to like smoky stuff to like this. It's not for everybody, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Chris says hi, gang.
Hey,
what's up? Welcome.
Oh man, I'm really behind. I'm behind you.
Oh really? I didn't even go that high up. I'm sure I'm missing a lot here. People talking about E.H. Taylor.
Yeah.
Joshua Lowe's got a good comment here. It says, one thing, the bourbon craze and Kentucky's nonsense, with help from this channel, was force me to diversify and continue to experience great and different stuff. Yes.
Yep. That's what we wanted to do.
Exactly. I think we all got burnt out on,
totally
that.
Burned.
On the craziness, the hunting things, limited
secondary
market. It's infuriating.
So frustrating.
So that's a great thing. I mean, rum is not like that yet. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be. Tequila isn't really like that.
No.
Scotch even. I mean, there's
Tequila,
a little bit of
it's
that.
funny because it almost feels like it's the battle of like the peg price. You know what I mean?
We're also
you're not going to get
in Southern California because it's really easy to find stuff here.
Right. Like good quality stuff.
And at good prices.
On the regular, yeah.
I mean, Scotch has its craziness. But in general, I feel like the stuff that's limited, like Springbank, for instance, when I was out at the stores this past weekend, I mean, showed up in a couple of different Total Wines, had Springbank 15 just sitting on the shelf at, like,
and it's funny, man, because I remember just like almost, I feel like even less than a year ago, it was like the Reddit darling. You can find it anywhere.
Yeah. I'm seeing it on the shelf.
Yeah, it'll disappear. But I'm seeing it more on the shelf than I did before.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I agree. I mean, it's frustrating for people, especially that just like to try things and experience it. The fact that there's this whole secondary market of people just buying shelves of stuff, holding on to it to sell it, or just hoarding it. I mean, people hoard it too.
Yeah.
And that subtle difference between hoarding and bunkering.
Dylan. No, Dylan's just hoarding.
Yeah. Lando's got a question here. Good question. Should I trade my Elijah Craig 18 for a Joseph Magnus cigar blend? I've actually never had that Joseph Magnus cigar blend. I've had the Murray Hill and the regular, but I've never. It's funny. One of the liquor stores I went into, I've got a pretty good relationship with, and he had a bottle of cigar blend. And he's like, I guess he didn't like it. But he's like, I wouldn't want to sell you this because it was like $200. He's like, I wouldn't even want to sell you this. I don't think you'd like it. I was like, okay, whatever.
Wait, $200 MSRP?
It's around there. It's like a $199. Yeah,
really?
It's expensive. Yeah.
Ouch.
But I can't answer your question. Maybe somebody in chat can. You have to really like oakiness in a bourbon to like the Elijah Craig 18.
Yeah.
I like it with a small piece of ice in it. I find that really lessens that really tannic hit that you can get from it and makes it a very enjoyable dram. Kind of reminiscent of like the old 12-year, but like a little bit more intense in all regards.
Clear ice only.
Of course. Edward Fulmer.
Sphere.
Just poured some ECBP A119.
Oh, nice.
Maybe 135.2 proof is a bit much for a Monday, or is that just what you need?
Exactly.
On a Monday evening?
I mean, that's Dylan's go-to, man.
Yeah, all right. I think I'm somewhat caught up with questions at least. Chris says, echoing the earlier comment, that's what I love about you guys. I'm learning to expand and try things I wouldn't look at because I don't know. Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you, man.
That's what we try to do. And I'm learning from these guys too, man.
I mean, I learn every time I crack into something too. I mean, there's a lot of times we've gone into even a drunk through where...
Right. Oh, seeing like the whole expression
I've heard of this
on the
brand.
lineup.
I've tried 2 or 3, but let's get everything and just try it.
Yeah.
I love doing that kind of stuff. I mean, it's tiring.
It is.
And it's expensive.
It is very expensive.
And it's not always appreciated. I mean, we've done a couple of drink throughs that I don't think anybody's watched. But they're still fun to do.
Even you, our editor?
Yeah. I watch it once.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
this is staying in the vault.
Oh, hey, thank you, Mark, for the super chat.
Mark.
Appreciate it. Cheers
Thank
to
you, sir.
Can't wait for the Backbone. Where is it available? I got a sample from Drums and Drams. Cam, I loved it. That's awesome. They sent you a sample.
Yeah.
I got this.
What'd you get?
Where's the bottle? It's over there.
I got it.
I got it at a Bevmo here on the West Coast, which is a chain. I don't know where you are, but
Bevmo,
it's
huh?
yeah. I've never seen it.
I guess what's going to be Total Wine to me.
No, so I've seen. I think I've seen it at Total Wine. I think the normal price was like $70, but it was discounted $30 off. So I was like, this is the perfect time to try it.
Nice.
So yeah, I've heard good things. It's MGP bourbon.
Indiana,
pretty good proof, and 5 to 6 year. I think this is 5 year. Oh, almost a 6 year.
5
years and 11 months. So almost a 6 year old. We'll get to that next, or you've got something you said.
Yeah, I got something.
Are we moving on?
Let's do it, man. Yeah.
I just took another sip of this. I'm not sure.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that.
Like I said, I have to be in the mood for smoky scotch.
Yeah.
And when I am, I really enjoy it. Anyway, thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, to tee it up, are you going to play my little my little
Are you asking?
I want it.
What did Jules buy?
I want it.
What did Jules buy? And a true one. Actually, I don't think this is true because usually you buy stuff that isn't good.
Dang.
Like Crown and Coke in a can.
This is true. Well, you didn't like those.
Sorry, Crown and Cola. Sorry,
Crown and Cola. But you didn't like the chicharrones I brought last time.
Okay, that's good. But
this was actually inspired by our community, a member of our community, specifically. Who was that? Co-N.
You mean Ken O?
Yeah, or as you like to call him, Ken O. And since in honor of the Milwaukee Bucks winning the NBA championship last week, I picked up some Maker's Mark Lakers 2020 edition.
Oh,
for us to try.
Let's get a close up here of that bottle.
All right.
That's a good looking.
Yeah, look at that. You even get a little literature.
Oh, it's on the literature card too.
Yeah, look at that. They got the label on there. 2020 championship edition.
So what kind of staves did they use?
I have no idea. I
says
just
it
bought the bottle. But it says 8, what is that? Roasted French Mendiant, toasted French spice.
So it's all French oak.
Yeah, French.
So we're going to get
seared
buttery?
French Cuvée, baked American pure Maker's Mark 46.
So we had.
So coming in at 109.3.
We had a pretty similar stave profile on that one that we drank in Vegas last time.
One, yeah.
Because we were like, hey, let's see what only the French oak does.
Right.
And it was pretty good.
It was okay.
It was
okay.
Wasn't that. It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, it wasn't a
one I'd ever had.
Makers.
But let's crack into this one.
Let's do it, man. See, I told you wouldn't be scared.
Now you have to open it and pour it since what did Jules buy?
All right.
I'll check the chat.
If I can actually even open through.
Yeah, Jules bought lemonade, exactly. Andy Hopkins says, nearly 3 a.m. in England, was trying to sleep. Damn YouTube notifications. Sorry, man.
Sorry, woke you up, man.
We're here for. Oh, we got another super chat. Another 2 super chats. Joshua, thank you very much for the super chat. Time to put my money where my mouth is. Thank you, guys. I am now a Scotch, tequila, and Japanese whiskey drinker in large part because of you guys.
Nice.
I guess I'll say you're welcome.
We played a small part in that.
Yeah. Glad you found something you like. Hopefully you found a few things you like. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. It means a lot to us. And another super chat from Chris.
What? Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Dude, seriously.
Because budgets are real. I use your tips. Keep up the great work. Love the whiskey community. Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Thank you.
It does help us a lot, guys.
Dude, thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
On a Monday, you guys rock.
Oh, I hid somebody's comment. Gotta remember to check that. I just fixed it. Yeah. So because we're doing this through a thing called Restream to be able to pull the comments up. If YouTube filters a comment, we don't actually see it. I don't see it on this thing. You can see it, right?
Oh yeah, I can see it on the other
live stream. Sorry, that's not making sense.
Although it's not even loading.
So the Lakers, man.
Lakers.
You're a Lakers fan.
LeBron, he didn't get the job done. Dylan is a Lakers fan, but of only the old Lakers. Magic and
He's like a hipster Lakers fan.
Exactly.
I liked the Lakers before anybody liked the
exactly.
Lakers.
It's like, no, dude. Everyone loved the Lakers when Magic joined the Lakers.
So I thought they did one with like the green and gold wax.
You mean the purple and gold?
Sorry, I'm thinking of Oakland.
Obviously, you're... Yeah.
That's my old team.
There was a
Different
private
sport,
select. Yeah, Maker's private select. Unfortunately, I didn't see that.
This is Maker's
when I
Private
was,
Select.
no, there was another one that they did bottling with the two.
Oh, no,
wax
it's a
covers.
regular Maker's. I think it's a
Oh,
regular
yeah,
Maker's.
sorry. Regular
with the
Maker's
wax.
is what it is.
Okay.
Double wax. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't seen that, but would love to get my hands on it. But definitely
those are-
overpaid for this. I mean,
Oh, really?
yeah, the liquor store was $85.
That's not. That's for a private select though. That's not out of the realm.
85, bro.
Yes, I know. For Jules' 10-bottle shelf.
Exactly, dude. This was like I struggled. But you know what? For
No, for a private select,
Cohen,
though,
you know, brought and for you guys, and I wanted to surprise Dutch, obviously. So
Yeah,
you should have seen it earlier before the live. He was
guess.
sweating it, man. He was sweating it.
Because I didn't want to have to drink Crown and Cola.
Truly lemonade, like spike lemonade.
Oh man,
White Claw.
Ooh, that's a good nose.
Wow, that's a great nose.
I mean, it's sugar. It's sugar candy.
It's a sweet bomb.
Cinnamon.
Honey. Yeah, cinnamon, honey. Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
more honey than caramel.
Yeah. Yep. More than It's almost like. Oh man, it's almost just like honeycomb with a drizzle of cinnamon. Yeah,
but it's a little bit sweeter than that.
Yeah. On the nose.
It's almost like a sugar cookie thing in there too. I don't know. Like, it's really sweet. I love the nose on Makers. I just love the nose on Makers.
Nose it all day, man.
Any of the higher proof Makers is just so good, and I just sloshed it out of.
You gotta lick that up, man.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hilarious. All right, I'm going in, dude.
All right, yeah,
I'm not gonna wait.
Cheers, guys. It's pretty spicy.
That's
pretty sweet.
My reaction.
I really think short finish.
Really short,
right? Okay.
Unfortunately, I just get a spice hit immediately.
But you know that's pretty smooth.
No, it's ultra smooth.
Ultra smooth.
See, I wish I was at that Scotty Pippen Digits launch party with ultra smoothness, guys.
All right, let me give that another sip.
Yeah.
Was that finish really that short, or is it just because we had that Corsair?
Maybe, I don't know.
There's like no finish.
No,
what's going on here?
Really that short. It's almost nothing.
That's weird.
That's really weird for Makers, dude.
Wow, it's
nothing lingers.
I wonder if it's the smoke we just had. It's
maybe
like messing
that really
up
dried us up before.
Let's sit for a minute. Let's come back to that. We had more chat. We had another super chat.
To you and yours. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Did we just lose our stream?
Looks like we're still good on my end.
No, streams are connection issues.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully you guys can still see us.
Oh, we did. Stream froze, but you're back. Michael Jonas says we're back.
Oh, okay. Now we're back. Now I can see everything. Okay. You know what it is?
All right.
I think we figured out the problem, though.
I think we did. We have a faulty network adapter.
Yeah. Should we swap it?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do a quick technical thing. We might cut out
guys
for another second here while I switch to Wi-Fi, and then we'll be back. Here, just give me the adapter.
Yeah.
I think the stream is still up. So, bad dates.
Bad dates.
Oh, man, we're going to lose audio on this too, though, huh? As soon as I unplug this.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is going to work. All right, let's see here. I'm going to try to save everything and get the audio back. Okay. Somebody let us know in chat if you can see us and hear us.
Please let us know.
I think we got it. I think we fixed everything. Actually.
Wow, this is a first.
Okay, video fine, audio gone. I think I got the audio back. Audio back. All right. Look at that.
We're back.
Tech
we
support.
recover.
Who needs IT?
Are we like the only whiskey tube that always has a fail online?
Actually, it's been pretty good, I gotta say, since the Mash and Drum stream. All right, hopefully it's looking good, guys.
Hopefully we're stable.
I now need to catch back up because I was clicking on a super chat. Okay, good. Wow, and everybody's chats are coming through. All right, it all happened when I tried to show David's super chat.
Thank you, David. Sorry.
Thank you for the super chat.
Hopefully you caught our thanks earlier, but if not, thank you.
That super chat's going to go to us getting a new network adapter. It doesn't cut out like
$10 on Amazon.
Oh, man. Glad it's working out. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. I think we had another one. Hang on, let me catch up here. Oh, Cheech is here finally. Not finally, but Cheech is here. And thank you for showing up, Cheech.
Yeah, thank you, Cheech.
Gonna wrench things.
He's our
for
wrench.
us here. Fix everything up for us.
Oh man, everything's just coming in right now for me.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff come through. So sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Oh, hey, Jose with the
Jose Garcia. We got another
super
chat.
Proud
Thank
member
you,
of
thank
the
you.
CPU Curiosity Public Universe, Extended Universe.
Extended?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, me either.
Let's give this another try. Let's see if this finish is really as bad as.
We'll have plenty of time to open up now.
It's not bad. It's just non-existent.
No, it's not. Yeah, not bad at all.
Okay, there's a little bit.
No.
I'm getting a little bit.
Fades to nothing.
That's
the one thing to knock. Nose is great. Sweetness. You're getting more of like the honey side of things, not caramel. Palate's good. But yeah, no finish, man.
Okay.
At least it's not drying, though.
Yeah. There's a little bit of like a
gone.
sugary thing on my palate.
It's just gone, dude.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Not for me.
I'm getting a little bit of
Still
something
gone.
now. I think I did some water and it helped, but.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Chat. Thank you guys for helping us.
Mark Rowland, now you're in low def.
Yeah, seriously. Joshua says there's a Jurassic Park reference here with the computers. Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Audio has a slight hiss in the background. I think that's the laptop.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. It's
actually, let me see.
When we crashed, like, the fan just started blaring like crazy on this thing. On my laptop. But thank you, Cheech. Yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Show us some love. It definitely helps us out, especially on the algorithm with YouTube.
All right, good. I think I'm somewhat caught up after the glitchy issues that we're having there, so...
Hold on to your butts.
All right. This is the rest of the movie. The rest of the episode going to be
Jurassic Park references.
Jurassic Park quotes.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Cheetah speed. Not bad. Not bad for the Lakers.
It's an easy thing to sip on.
Totally.
Very easy. You could. I mean, it's pretty high proof.
Yeah.
And it drinks.
I'm not
pretty
drinking
low.
The proof. Yeah. I'm not drinking the proof. I'll drink this with LeBron all day. Although he's a wine guy, I think, right? No spirits.
He's got a tequila, dude.
He does have a tequila.
And he smuggled it in.
Cleverly placed right underneath
with
them.
the label pointing right towards
Perfect,
the paparazzi.
like camera angled. Oh, it was perfect.
Funny thing was, is after that news story, I don't know if you guys have seen the news story of LeBron brought a bottle of his tequila into
Lobos tequila.
What was he watching? Like a football game?
Yeah, obviously. Handball game.
He was watching a basketball game?
Yes, only the NBA Finals.
Okay, but it wasn't the Lakers. Like, he went to somebody else's game.
because his team got eliminated in the playoffs.
Okay. So, no, he was sitting there, and he had the bottle conveniently placed under his chair, perfectly placed for everybody to see. Great marketing ploy. But the day after that story broke, our review of Lobos Tequila was like pinned.
Trended?
We actually trended? No. We just got a lot of hits on it. There was like 100 people.
It's like, we would never trend, dude. We would never trend.
I will say, the one thing that's crazy trending, just a little bit of self-promotion here, is our review of Tears of Llorona.
Really?
Like,
nice.
We released that video.
That was a long time ago.
Like a year ago.
That feels like a long time ago.
And it is consistently like
it's up there, huh?
One of our most viewed videos every month.
Wow.
Because it shows up on our YouTube stats, and I'm like, it's incredible. Yeah. And like if you write Tears of Llorona into YouTube, I think we're the #1 result now.
Nice.
So,
Oh yeah, not self-promoting at all, dude. I must say, I mean, that is partly what motivated us with this channel, actually, is because we wanted to do those things. We wanted to bring tequila reviews into the realm, because we didn't really see that many of them on YouTube, especially. So, nice.
All right. So,
OP
Dragon 19 just clocking in here says, "What private select?" This is the Lakers, as in the Los Angeles Lakers
2020 Championship Edition.
There you go. February 2021.
There you go.
Yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, Jules is a huge Lakers fan.
Oh, not huge.
He's a big
I'm a big
Lakers
basketball fan. I mean,
He's a big basketball
love watching
fan.
basketball, but I watch a lot of sports though, man. And I'm just getting into the Olympics. It's kind of a slow start. I actually missed the opening ceremony.
Dylan's
Didn't
messaging
see
me.
it at all. Oh, private messages.
No, but like about the video
Lakers.
that I just edited, and he's like talking about them. Like, don't you know we have a live going on right now? He's like, that edit wasn't that good. You need to change this.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know anything about basketball, so let's move on.
Congrats to Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks, though, man. Well earned.
Yanni?
You guys got Giannis.
Giannis?
He's the Greek freak.
Wow. Don't know what that means.
You have no idea who I'm talking about.
Nope. Are you ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Or you want to keep sipping on that? That's really good.
It's good. I'm going to let it sit, though.
Yeah, I think it would be off the charts drinkability.
Oh, yeah.
Really low score on finish. I mean, this is like a 5.
On finish?
Yeah.
This is a 0, dude.
No.
There's no finish.
No, there's nothing off-putting.
There's a 0. You get nothing. I'm literally getting nothing.
Okay, maybe it's a 4.
Mm-hmm. See, this is where I go to the replay, and you said there's no finish. That deserves 1.
I love the nose. The nose is off the charts.
Oh, yeah.
The nose is really good.
Great.
I'm putting green stickers on all of mine. I just
That's
realized
smart.
that. But I'm writing down what it is.
Red for makers.
Assuming I can read my own writing in a minute. Yeah, I mean, this is not the best Makers private select I've ever had. It's got a really good palate.
It's good, though. And, if you're a Lakers fan, basketball fan, I mean, this is one to keep on the shelf.
No, we're doing this.
Look at that. Oh, yep.
We'll do that at the end. I feel like
I totally forgot about that.
when we do rye,
Backbone.
it's really hard. Like when we do reviews, if you do a really, sometimes if things are really spicy rye,
It really throws everything
it
else
can
off.
really mess up your palate for future things you taste. So we made the mistake once. I think we reviewed a rye,
And then we
tried to do something. We did like a Scotch.
bourbon?
No,
Was
it was
this-
the Kirkland.
That's right.
It was the Kirkland 23. And I sat there sipping. I'm like, something's wrong. And Dylan had the exact same reaction because we had both tried it before. And it was something about going
It was
from
the
that
first
rye.
time for me, and I was totally happy with my scores. And then you guys were like, no.
You didn't even remember what it was a
integrity
second
of
ago.
the show. I was like, what integrity?
Yeah, so we had to go like eat lunch and then come back.
Right.
Let me see a couple other comments here.
Yeah, we better catch up.
Yeah,
man.
sorry guys. All right, so Fibonacci says that Fibonacci's wife says we just picked up a bottle of Tears of Verona that we're looking forward to trying. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, there's I think since we reviewed ours, there's been at least 2 or 3 different batches.
Yeah.
And you can identify the batch by the little symbol that's on the little paper thing underneath the cork or the opening. But I've never had a bad one. Some might be a little better than others, but it's just fantastic sipping tequila. Okay. Here. Oh, you're right. Here's a question. Andrew Beck, Curiosity Public, what soccer teams do you support?
Oh. I'm all over the map, though.
He's a Man City fan
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
And
yeah.
I hear it. But I also like Liverpool.
I'm a big Liverpool.
You're Liverpool.
I wouldn't call myself diehard. I don't. That's the great
Me
thing.
too.
That's why
I'm
I
not
love.
that diehard, but I mean, if I'm following one, a lot of times it would usually be Man City, but Liverpool obviously because I love Salah. I like a lot of players. I like following players the most.
What I love about it is that I don't have any tie to a particular team, like because I don't live in England, so I get the experience of just being able to watch it. I want to see a good game every single time.
Yeah.
But I've developed an affinity for Liverpool because I started watching them in like 2005, 2006, the Rafael Benitez era.
Oh.
And they kind of had a lot of ups and downs since then. And now to really see
And
them
then
come
now
together, yeah, it's been awesome. So,
And it's cool to see that though. You see the growth, you see the steadiness, of their evolution, which is great.
as far as MLS, I don't really watch it. So I don't know. Apparently, San Diego might be getting a team.
The only It's not even it's like a MLS related event I attended was when they played against Man United.
I've been to
Were
a
you
lot
with
of.
me?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I think you were with me
At the Coliseum.
Yeah.
We got stuck in
That
traffic.
was like the closest thing I've gone to an MLS game.
I've been to a bunch, man.
Really?
They're fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another super chat from Randall.
Hey, Randall.
Tears of Llorona is $212
Almost
now
over.
at Total Wine with a 15% off coupon. Awesome. That's a pretty good deal. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. I didn't mean
Yeah,
to-
Jeff Perkins, man. Jules like handing out zeros, but not 10. You got it, dude.
So wait, but that's the thing is, if nothing can be perfect,
Well, yeah, I don't know if you
anything
caught
can be
me.
the worst.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if they caught me at the end of that when I was putting the bottle away, but it's like, oh, finish, I give it a 1.
Oh, okay. Good save. Good save. All right. Okay, I think I got most of the questions. Stephen Short says, "What happened to Ben Richards, the butcher of Bakersfield? You think he means
He's
old
still
Ben
around.
Kenobi?"
Nice. Well played.
That's right.
I'll give you the
He's
ball.
around. He's got his own channel called The Butcher's
Block.
Butcher's Block. If you type into YouTube Butcher Block Whiskey, you'll find his channel. He's been doing whiskey reviews on there, and he's still around, doing some cool content. Check it out. Oh, another super chat before we move on here.
Oh, believe in peace.
Believe in peace.
Thank you so
Have
much.
you guys tweeted the
Empty
reviews at Scottie Pippen? We do have a Twitter.
We have a tweet.
We have a Twitter channel.
Obviously, we tweet.
I don't think we've done a single tweet on our Twitter channel,
Yeah.
but
No, we're terrible at that stuff, man. We got to get better at that, I guess.
yeah, we do. We do.
But that would have been awesome, dude, because then you would have, if we'd actually reply back.
Yeah.
But who knows, man? Scotty's just on
Oh,
a tear.
here we go.
with
So
everything.
Andrew says, I support Fulham in England and the Sounders in the U.S. When Fulham isn't in the Premier League. I follow
Fulham.
Tottenham. Yeah, I used
Nice.
to love watching Fulham
Tottenham.
because they had Clint Dempsey on there.
Yeah, Dempsey.
So it was like the American team.
The one American dude
The one American dude that did pretty well.
that
in the-
actually
in the
did really
Premier
well
League.
there, yeah.
I mean, Landon Donovan had that stint at Everton
True.
and actually played really well during that time.
True. And the new kid, shoot, I always mess up his name.
Pulisic?
Pulisic.
It looks like Pulisic.
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 Pulisic. I always screw that up, but
Yeah, he's on Chelsea.
he's exciting to watch,
Yeah,
though, man.
I hope he gets some more playing
Chelsea.
time. I mean, Chelsea's got a stacked deck, though.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get to this. You want to? Let's pour it.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I don't have a glass.
Oh, I'll go get you one because I need another one, too.
Jules is going to get me a glass, and I'm going to crack into the Backbone Bourbon. This is the Uncut. I think I first learned about this on the Hot Buttery Rolls.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that's where I
you
first
reviewed it?
I don't. He was talking about it or something, or he was saying it was good. Maybe he reviewed it. I don't know. I can't remember anything anymore. But this is the Uncut Straight Bourbon. This is batch number 17. Comes at us at 59.4 Monday. 59.4% alcohol.
Oh, Monday.
It was barreled in May 2012 and bottled in April 2018. So just a month shy of 6 years
It's like if we
old.
could only put GIFs on the YouTube chat, it's like always Garfield with his Mondays thing. Monday.
Distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So let's see how it is. Oh my gosh, this is a tight.
So we know for sure it's MGP?
I
mean, because there's still a bunch of other
Lawrenceburg,
stuff.
Indiana. Isn't that where they are?
Yeah, but I mean, there are a bunch of other distillers.
Okay, I did
there.
spill this one.
Oh yeah, it's a nice
my bad.
trail. It's a walking trail,
Oh, shut up.
sipping trail.
Okay, you want to give us a close?
Oh, yeah.
Are you connected? Is the B camera connected?
Yep, B camera
Okay.
should still be connected. Oh, hold on. Let me double check.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay.
Let's see that bottle.
There
It's
we
kind of a
go,
nondescript
guys.
bottle.
Yeah, pretty clean.
Pretty clean.
Backbone. Give you a little backside. So the barrel date, May 2012. Bottled on 4/2018. Nice. Wait, you said there was an age statement on here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The-
5/6. The year.
You just read it.
Duh.
You literally just read the.
Duh.
They didn't do the math for you.
Ugh. All right. It's all over the bottle. Dude.
Yeah, so I kind of wonder if this is going to be like some of the newer old Scout picks, because those are all 5-6-year-old stuff. You know, when we used to get the 11, 12, 13-year-old ones, that 11-year is still one of the.
I remember the 11-year.
One of the
That's the only
11-year
one I
cask-
remember, actually.
Oh man, it's such a good bottle.
That was good.
Such a good bottle. All right, let's see here. Michael Jonas says we should add more shelves in the background. Yeah, we're actually thinking about doing that.
We're thinking
we're going to put one right here.
Third one. It's going to be
The other
a
thing we
collection
could do-
of my favorite boxes.
Is we were thinking like we could put our leaderboard up.
Yeah, we got to figure out the leaderboard.
But it doesn't, see, that's going to be behind you. When
I know, which
stream
is why
us
it
here.
wouldn't work. I mean, you just have to pull it off the wall every time. We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we want to do something.
But let us know, too. If you guys got any ideas what we can put on the shelf. Should we put some Star Trek memorabilia?
Are you going to try Peyton Manning's bourbon? The Sweetens Cove. Not
I've been
opposed.
looking for it. I've been looking for it.
Kind of hard to
Couldn't
come by.
find it out here in the West Coast. And actually, who would ship it out here? That's the hard part. So,
Oh, yeah. Amy,
But yeah, if I
Amy
can
says
get
hashtag hot buttery rolls, Texas. Yep, he is the man.
he is.
All right, Believe in Peace says it's got to head out soon. Hope
Hey,
everyone's
all right.
enjoying a delicious dram. We'll replay the rest later.
But thanks for joining us,
Give
guys.
a like if you haven't. Thank you very much. All right. All right. Running Man, yes. Oh, got the itch. Wants a birthday shout out. You got it.
Ooh, you got it, man.
You got the itch and you got the shout out.
yeah.
Man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from
Curiosity Public.
And we're gonna let's try back down bourbon.
All right.
Backbone bourbon. Wow.
Back down bourbon.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Let's check the nose, I guess. Well, it's pretty pleasant. I get like a grape sweetness and a little bit of grain.
It's funny. I'm getting the cotton candy thing.
There's fruit.
Yeah.
I'm getting fruit. I'm not getting sugar the way I got sugar with the makers. This is more regular fruit.
No, I'm getting a cotton candy thing, dude.
All right, let's give it a quick sip in honor of the birthday boy.
Wow.
It evolves. I get spice and then I get sweet. It's still a pretty short finish, but there's more of a finish
Not
than
bad,
the
but
makers.
there's more finish than the
Yeah.
makers. Wow. Actually, this is really. Oh man. To coin down, this is really interesting. Because
It's
there's
very interesting,
I
actually.
mean, it's like you're going down a path of the flavors.
This also drinks under proof. This is
totally.
lower proof than the makers. Sorry,
No.
drinks lower proof
Lower
than the
proof,
makers, but
yeah.
it's higher proof.
Right.
I mean, it's like what 118. The makers was 108.
Yeah. 109.
So, yeah, interesting.
118 does not drink
Interesting dram.
that high. But dude, it's like you're walking through a. It's almost like you're walking through a carnival, like a fair, and you're getting all the smells from that, like from the candy stall with the cotton candy, the peanuts, man, from the elephants.
What kind of
The
fairy?
elephants on parade, you know, like a circus. It's crazy, dude. This
Yeah, I
is
get
like
the
a
peanuts.
crazy evolution.
It's very complex, but it's
Yeah.
just it's like compressed. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it all happens
Yeah,
so
that's
quickly.
actually a really good
you
way
know?
to describe it. Yeah,
Like you're
compressed.
going 100 miles an hour and you just passed this
whizzing on by.
amazing like museum, and you got to see everything in the museum, but you're going 100 miles an hour, so you could.
It's like how Dylan passes by my neighborhood. 100 miles per hour only.
Can you even drive? All right, Fibonacci wants to know what our favorite Japanese whiskey is. That's actually available.
Because
Okay.
Hibiki comes to mind.
I'd say of the ones that are more available, I'm partial to the Hakushu or Hakushu. Hakushu. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Somebody corrected us, but I don't. Whatever. It's spelled Hakushu.
Yeah.
Hakushu 12 I like a lot. That's probably my go-to.
Yeah, Hakushu's up there.
I mean, the Nika from the Barrel is another one that's nice and available, or somewhat available.
It's just that it's available.
Sometimes it's not. None of them are that
No,
available.
man, it's like
unfortunately.
I've seen that even at Costco every now and then. That's the thing.
Every now and then is the key phrase.
Yeah.
Mischievous.
Yeah, hard one to answer, man, because of availability.
Good. Donovan is half Mexican. Oh man. All right. Sorry, I'm way behind here, guys. Let me try to catch up.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay.
And Cheech, thank you for helping us out, man.
Yeah, thanks, Cheech. Joshua Lowe's got a good recommendation here as well. Nika Coffee being his favorite, which is a really nice one.
Yeah.
The coffee, either one, like the malt or the grain. I think I'm probably a little bit of a preference for the malt. Is that the yellow label one?
I think so.
I always get them confused. But whatever's the yellow label one, I like that a little bit better. You get a lot of fruit, like almost tropical fruit in a whiskey. It's really fun one to sip on. All right. Another super chat.
Oh, whoa.
Randall wants to know if anybody's seen any hot women in the Olympics.
Jeez.
I have not watched any of the Olympics.
Me too. That's the thing. Like I totally missed that. I was just trying to catch up over the weekend, mostly with the basketball highlights.
I went out to get breakfast this morning, and they had it playing, and they had ping pong.
Nice.
Table tennis, which I love.
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
You know, actually, one that I was flipping through that I was on when I was randomly checking it over the weekend was handball. I had not seen that.
I haven't seen that either. That'd be fun.
Ever. That was the first time I ever saw that. And it was just,
See, that's what I like. I like watching the stuff that I've never seen before. Like,
oh, yeah, me too.
It's entertaining.
Me too. Except the equestrian stuff, man. I don't know. Because, like, the prancing horses.
Tyler A. says, is the leaderboard an homage to the Stig leaderboard on Top Gear? Or the celebrity in the reasonably priced car, whatever. You know what they did with, like, ranking people?
Right.
No, we thought of that completely independent of that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
it's totally copied Bourbon Junkies, dude.
Whatever, dude. We did it before they did. That's for sure. Check the tape.
Dutch, are you bitter, Dutch?
I
think Dutch is bitter. Bourbon Junkies, looking at you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna copyright our next great idea.
Hilarious.
Hey, man, they say flattery is the most sincere form of copying somebody, or something like that.
Whatever. No, it's more like who was it? What artist said that? Like, good artists copy, great artists steal.
Is that from a movie?
Maybe. Oceans, maybe.
Dude,
look at Mark Rowland though, man. Backbone's website contact info shows Ontario, Canada, or Ontario, California. There is an Ontario, California.
They say they're based in Kentucky.
Oh, really?
It says distilled in Indiana, bottled by Backbone Bourbon Company, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Backbone Bourbon Company.
Interesting. I mean, maybe they've got a satellite office.
Let's take a look. True. That could be all it is. Or maybe that's just where they get their mail.
All right, some other good questions here. Here's a great question from Trent.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right, man. Oh, still loading.
Contact us.
Ontario, California, dude.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right, we'll have to go take a look.
I know. That's not too far from here.
All right,
that's
so
a good drive.
I want to throw Trent's question out to the community, too, which is best bourbon for $200. I need a gift for my father next month and could use some ideas.
Oh.
So a good question, though, is your father really into bourbon? And that's kind of a good place to start. If you know something that he likes... And,
I almost wouldn't spend $200 though.
Well, it depends. Like sometimes you want to buy somebody something nice as the gesture, right? Like it doesn't really matter if it's good or bad. It's like it's a nice bottle. It's a hard thing to find, whatever it may be. So knowing the criteria is important. But if we're just going on flavor, you know, my go-to gift bourbons are the Blanton's because I usually have an extra one in the bunker because I don't really
Especially
drink it.
Blanton's Gold.
Well, that's a kingly gift right there. Like,
well, that's why for your dad. Come on, Blanton's Gold. That's a
actually,
good
yeah.
gift,
You know
dude.
what? You might be able to get that for $200.
For $200 with shipping, you know, from the UK or whatever.
I mean, you can find it in the US now.
Yeah.
If you can find that, it's probably going to be more
price.
than $200.
Yeah.
You might be able to get it shipped from.
It might be cheaper. That's what I'm saying. I think it might be cheaper getting it shipped from overseas, and you'll still be within your budget.
It might be a little more.
Think?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe. The other one I like to give as a gift is IW Harper 15.
Ooh, because the bottle.
Because the bottle's awesome.
really
it just
good.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
But again, like if somebody's a real connoisseur,
and the dram's decent, but I mean,
if somebody's a real connoisseur, you're going to get them something different. You're going to get them something.
You're not going to give them that. Yeah.
So let's see what the community says. We threw out a couple ideas there. Yeah, I don't know. I always hate getting that question because I never really know what to tell people.
Me too. Because I would have immediately just said Maker's 46 cask.
All right.
And you're not spending $200.
Yeah. Randall's got a good suggestion here with Calumet 15. Good choice. Excellent bourbon. Total Wines seems to have plenty of it at MSRP, so good choice there. Jeff X. Wong Jeff X says, any Hibiki 15 left? The Hibiki 21, is it all gone? I don't know where the bottle is.
Where is the bottle?
But it's not all gone.
I usually put it up over there, yeah.
I know, there is still some. Yeah, it's fantastic. I need to savor that. Okay. I think I'm somewhat caught. Wow, I'm not caught up at all.
No,
Well,
man,
anyway,
I
we
like
gotta,
Lando. I totally agree with Lando, man. He says, UK Top Gear, one of the best shows of all time.
agree.
Highly recommend Clarkson's Farm on Amazon Prime. I do too. That surprised me.
It's
dude.
really good.
It was actually very entertaining. You guys
Very
gotta check it out. Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson. He owns a farm, and you go through just the daily trappings of owning a farm.
Yeah.
It's good.
OP Dragon points out that not only is IW Harper a great looking bottle, it can also survive a drop from a second store.
Exactly. I think I still have that here.
No, it's not up there. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the actual
So there
one.
you go. It's the
Dented
actual
and
bottle.
bruised
I know,
without
look
the
at
topper. I found the topper.
that. Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. In the parking lot.
Okay, Backbone.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
It's pretty spicy
It is
on the
spicy.
second sip.
On the finish.
I'd say for the price point, getting a foolproof bourbon with an age statement,
Yeah, how much you pay for this? Sorry. I think I may have missed that.
I think it was $45. But again, that was like $30 off. I think it was like 40.
So MSRP's like
I want to say
70.
the MSRP. Well, the store was selling it for 69, I think is what it was, and then I feel like in this day and age, it's $70, even $75. This offers a lot. There's so many things that are priced that high that don't have the things that this has going for it, which is an age statement, a decent age statement, a really good proof, really nice flavors.
In the spirit itself, I mean, it's actually quite an adventure.
It's
You know,
it's
what I mean,
good.
you get thrown a lot of different flavors from the sweet side to the spice side. So and it definitely gives you a great evolution. So actually, I'd recommend this too.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty easy sipper. It's got enough intensity.
It's not sip like it's proof though, man.
It really doesn't.
I mean,
It's
this is deadly.
yeah,
It's pretty deadly because you'll be pounding these like they're nothing.
definitely. All right, so you're getting some good recommendations here on bottles. That's fantastic. We have one more bottle to get to,
We're going rye.
but I kind of want to go back to some of these and just see if anything's evolved. So I want to do that.
I still got my
recap.
Lakers edition. Yeah, I need some water too.
Yep. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning with the Glenlivet. You finished yours, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just curious if it's evolved evolved some over the last hour. Wow, it's sweeter on the nose. Smell that?
Really?
Yeah. Just intensified.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
It's apple jam.
Yeah.
It's like apple marmalade. Marmalade. You can't make marmalade out of
it's
apple.
more, but it is.
It's like an apple jam or an apple jelly.
Yeah. Apple jelly. Yeah.
I don't know if it's just having it after the high proof bourbon, but all I'm getting is the sweetness now.
Oh man. Well, going back to the Lakers edition.
It's like nothing.
No,
I think this backbone's blew our palates out.
Seriously, dude. This is nothing but sweet now.
Yeah, there's not a lot. It's still really good. I mean, I'm glad we did the Glenlivet first.
Yeah.
Because it's
Going back
a
to
delicate
what we are.
flavor profile.
Yeah.
I can tell that this has opened up a bit. The sweetness is more intense. It's so intense, I'm getting it even after the high proof bourbon. Interesting. Very
You know what
interesting.
though? Like going back to the makers, the finish is a 1.
Well, I'm going to go back and try the Corsair.
It's a 1. Oh man, really?
I don't really want to. Actually, I should try the Makers first, just so I can see if the finish is any better. In case the Corsair was what was missing my finish up.
I'll go into the Corsair then. Whew, that nose. Smoky, smoky, smoky. Oh,
I'm getting a little bit of a better finish now.
think so?
Yeah, as I have trouble
I
talking.
know.
It's spicier. All right.
Ooh. Okay, Corsair.
You want to give your tasting notes and compare them to the cards?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
you want me to do it and you compare? What are you going to do?
It doesn't matter.
Let's
It's
give
going
your
to
tasting notes.
say Smoky smooth.
Okay, give me the nose. Give me 3 things on the nose that you get, and I'll see if any of them are on the card.
Okay. So it's definitely the smokiness. I'm getting a lot of. It's almost like, so I think what I mentioned before, like the barbecue smokiness.
Just reading this
Sweetness.
description is so
It's completely what? It's bogus.
No, it's just like creative writing.
Oh. And on the palate,
Well, hang on. Let's do the nose.
okay.
What did you get?
So I said like it's just, I mean, smokiness, man. I can only give it one thing: sweet smoke, some savory smoke. So it's like
So
barbecue.
no specific flavor.
No specific flavor.
Okay.
Just
So
smokiness.
what they say on this card is campfire smoke, which
Well, smoke.
that's good. Browned butter.
No.
Don't know if I get that.
Not
Booze
that
soaked
savory.
cherries, which I do get a little bit of something fruity, and if you could convince me, maybe that's what it was.
Booze soaked cherries.
And then here's
Just
the
getting the alcohol.
Here's the kicker: honey drizzled on toasted bread.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah,
It's
but the thing,
like I wrote it though.
the thing is, if you read that and then you smell it and you think about that, you're like, oh wait, maybe I do get that.
I'm
Maybe I
not
do
getting
get that.
No.
Maybe that is what honey drizzled on toasted bread smells like. Because there is like a sweetness in there, you know?
No, there's a
And
sweetness,
is that
but not.
is that cherries I'm getting?
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Power suggestion. Okay.
Totally.
You want to try the palate? I haven't read the
Let's
palate.
mark
Let's just both do it.
Okay.
Okay. I still have the makers on my palate. I'm being an idiot here.
Is this more drying to you than before?
I don't know. I'm trying to pick out individual flavors and it's just having a hard time.
All right.
There's like a light woodiness. It's not an oakiness. It's almost like a sandalwood, an oakiness.
It's almost like if you're,
It is drying.
yeah.
So I would say like
It's almost like if you,
you put browned butter on a piece of toasted sandalwood. Took a bite of it.
Exactly.
I
I would not. No, I mean the way I would describe it. Actually, I still. I mean the smokiness is
Barbecue
really
meat.
overwhelming, but it's more of the savory barbecue kind
Yeah.
of smokiness is what I'm getting with that savory.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, I'm
Smoked
not
brisket.
getting savory as in butter savory.
No, it's not.
It's
like
not
a
that at
fatty
all.
meat.
It's it's a fatty. It's like a meat savory. All right, so let's see what they. Say.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what they said. Okay. Taste: brown sugar. No. Cherry. No. Toasted oak. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you actually said oak.
And
so-
underlying smoke. Yeah. So the smoke is all there.
yeah.
And then the finish:
What do they say? It's pretty.
long and lingering with notes of brown sugar, cinnamon, and barbecue spices. Barbecue.
Oh, we said
we're getting
barbecue.
the barbecue. Okay. All right. So the creative writing for the Eureka tasting card here.
Completely
I
off.
give it a 5 out of 10.
Completely off.
Which
But
is
I get it.
perfect
They got
in
a
Jules.
job to do. They got a job. Yeah, that is perfect. They've got a job to do.
All right.
We should catch up, man.
Let's
on
catch up
everyone
on the
else's
chat
ride.
before we get to the next dram here. Sorry, guys. We are way behind.
Oh my god, really behind.
Sorry, guys. Oh, we got a super chat. Another one from Randall.
Dude, thank you, Randall.
Does IW Harper distill their
Spa.
own juice? Last I heard, they are sourcing from Heaven Hill.
So, no.
So I do not believe so.
Oh man, I just like.
I've got a burp.
I burped.
Yeah.
Smoke. It's like I'm at a
Pretty
barbecue.
good, actually.
It is good. It smells good.
Yeah, Randall. Last I heard, it was Heaven Hill. I haven't really looked into it since I think we reviewed the 15-year on the old channel.
Yeah.
Whatever, like 3-4 years ago, whenever that
A
was.
while ago.
So I don't know if they've changed since then, but I thought it was a Luxco thing. I need to double check that, but I think they were sourcing from Heaven Hill. Maybe somebody in the chat can help us out. So recommendations here for the $200 purchase for the dad. Cigar blend,
Oh yeah,
Keith
look at
Smith
that.
says.
Yeah.
E.H. Taylor barrel proof. Another vote for cigar blend. Interesting choices. 25 to knife. Kind of what I was saying. Same thing here. Something with a cool bottle or packaging. Blanton's, Willet Pot, Booker's. Speak to people that aren't into whiskey as much as us. Speaks to people, yeah. Yeah, and I've heard actually that the new Willet Pot is they've now gone to their own distillate because they were sourcing. Remember?
Yeah.
And remember, it used to be
move?
really good.
Yeah.
And then it got kind of so-so, crappy.
Yeah.
And now it's their own juice, and apparently it's a weeder.
Oh.
So it's like completely different juice,
Wow.
same bottle.
Wow.
It's like, what's the point? Like, why don't you rebrand it at this point?
I know.
You can keep the bottle, but call it like
different.
New Willet Pot Reserve.
New Coca-Cola.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, dude.
Blanton's Barrel Proof, if you can find it. That'd be hard to find under
That's
200.
hard to find.
Somebody's recommending the Balmoria from Garrison Brothers. 3 different Booker's picks, or 3 different Bookers would be cool. Interesting. Lando says, unfortunately, Wild Turkey Rare Breed is probably the best bourbon under 200, but it's everywhere. It only costs $50. All right.
Oh, Cheech actually is right. Old Fitz 8. Bottom bond. The Old Fitz bottles are all
great bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
look good.
Where, are you higher than I am on the
No,
comments?
I'm just. Oh, maybe I am.
Weller 107. I don't know, man. I would feel guilty spending $200 on that.
Yeah,
More votes for Blanton's.
Me too. I actually had an opportunity to get it, and I was trying to get a deal when I picked up this Makers Lakers because they had Weller 107, but he would not drop. Yeah, but it was over 150, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I actually was trying to bribe him, like, "Well, if I buy the Makers, like not paying cash." Like, nope, he wouldn't bite. Sucks.
Jeez. And Cheech, reminding everybody, hit the thumbs up.
Yes.
If you're still watching and you haven't,
I know. Thank you, first
seriously,
of all.
what's wrong with
Monday.
you,
But yeah, hit that thumbs up. Helps us with the algorithm. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, so you get videos from Curiosity Public.
All right. We got a lot of recommendations here on under $200. Scotch, people are saying. I think he was asking for bourbon.
Bourbon specifically.
Yeah.
Because Scotch, dude.
Man, with Scotch, you can get
nuts.
Like a really high age stated, like a Glenfarclas 21 probably for under 200. Can you get the 25? No, I think
That's what I said. Can you get the
Glenlivet?
Glenlivet?
I think it is
21.
200.
Glenlivet 21.
Yeah, this is amazing high age.
And that has
Scotch.
a really cool box, too, man.
All right. Catching up. Oh, man.
Wow.
So far behind. Sorry, guys. Meet Balvenie. IW Harper is owned by Diageo. So here we got some info on that. The only bourbon distilleries they own are Dickel and Bulleit. I believe IW Harper is labeled Kentucky. So it can't be Dickel, and Bulleit doesn't have aged stuff yet. So yeah, I don't remember. I think, like I said, I think it was when we researched it for the old channel. It was Heaven Hill. So I don't. Interesting. Good info though. Yeah, Diageo. I think Bulleit. Yeah, Bulleit doesn't have 15-year-old stuff yet. That's right. I think they might be getting their 10-year though, right? Mm-hmm. Bardstown Discovery 4. Oh, here's Cheech saying Old Fitz 8.
Oh, wow, yeah, you are just catching up.
Yeah, sorry. Wow, I'm way behind.
You're way behind.
Sorry.
But Chris Mayer in the house, having 4 Roses small batch select tonight. Nice. Love me some 4 Roses.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So James Taylor says, sourced from Heaven Hill from the Bernheim Distillery. Okay.
Oh, so Heaven Hill still, yeah.
All right. So let's move on. Let's get to our last bottle of the evening, guys.
Here we go, baby. Wait, I gotta put a sticker on this.
I need to finish something to get a bottle, a glass. No, I'm going to finish my Glenlivet here. So this is Backbone.
Corsair. Makers.
Man.
This going high west.
This Glenlivet is just so sweet after everything else.
Same with the Makers, man.
But it's like a different kind of sweet, you know? It's like that crisp fruit sweetness, whereas the Makers is just like the sugar. Cooked sugar, brown sugar, caramel, everything.
Caramel sugar?
Caramel sugar. Cooked sugar, that's what it is, basically, right? All right.
Oh my God, my throat is so dry right now.
Like you're about to do a Badlands chug right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Great channel, by the way. If you guys don't watch Badland Chugs,
That dude can drink.
It's amazing. You know, he'll pour like 6 cans of whatever into his big boot and just like
Das Boot
in like 30 seconds. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to take a very small sip of this bottle right here.
Small, but
which is the High West Whiskey Rendezvous Rye, which is a blend of ryes. They actually put the info online now. So it's a blend of MGP rye and their own distillate. It's a variance of years. I think they had the ages online, but it's like 5 to 10 years of each of them, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a big blend. This is now redesigned. I actually have a picture of the old bottle that I can show you guys. It used to look like all their other bottles like that. Now it looks a lot cooler. Price point on it is around $60 to $70. I think I had this back in the day. This seems to be pretty easy to find on the West Coast. Over the weekend, I saw it at a couple of different shops, all for around the same price. But I can't remember.
Blend of older straight rye was ranging in age from 4 to 7 years.
4 to 7 years.
Yeah.
So I was off by a couple years. All right, let's give it a try.
All right.
Ooh,
Nice.
I mean, I
Nice.
love the High West
Nice.
bottles. They just look so
High.
nice.
They honestly look like a bottle, though, that you would see featured in an old Western movie.
Yeah, this could easily be, like with no labels on it, just sitting back
Sitting
on the bar shelf.
Exactly. At Westworld.
This is Westworld.
Exactly.
Why don't you give us a quick close-up
Oh, yeah.
of that?
Yeah, we got that. Check it out. You can see Dutch's handiwork.
Oh, yeah, there's a big spillage right there. But they got this artwork on there now.
Yeah,
Much better looking bottle, I think. Very cool. And then the back has got kind of a story. It's a bit too much reading for me.
Especially on a Monday.
Especially on a Monday. I can barely string a sentence together.
So what is our
now.
proof on this? 46%.
See, I'm almost wrong.
I know, man.
I haven't even had that much. I've finished one of these.
That much to
Jules will tell you, this is not alcohol-induced ability to communicate. This is me normally on a Monday.
Monday.
All right.
Coffee. Oh,
right.
Man, dude. I should let it open up some more. That is one nose.
So Marvin's in the house. Says, good night, you guys. Got to wake up early to drive down to L.A. Thanks for going live on a Monday. You're welcome.
Good night. Safe driving out there, man. L.A. traffic is crazy.
Horrible,
I actually went up to... Yeah, I was in L.A. County on Saturday. Dude, traffic both ways on the 5.
It's back to normal, right?
Yeah, it's actually worse than normal.
And do you find people are driving more crazy now than before pandemic?
There's always one or two now who they're doing the crazy swipes across the highway.
I experienced the same thing. Michael Jones has a question. Which do you prefer, the Rendezvous Rye or the Midwinter's Night Dram? That's a good question.
Oh, Midwinter's, man.
We might save
we
that.
don't know yet, actually, because I haven't tried this. But
yeah, we'll try it right now, but we might save that for
that's a good taste-off.
That's a good taste-off. Oh, here's a question for the community here. What do you guys think about Patreon?
Oh, yeah.
Because we've been thinking about this.
We've been... Yeah.
You know, we've done the membership thing on YouTube, which has worked really well. It's very easy because we just have one platform to deal with. But
it's kind of like what we like.
We like that.
But we've also been pressured to start looking at other options.
Yeah, because I know that, especially if you're on an iOS device like a Mac, it's hard to figure out the joining thing with YouTube's because Google and Apple don't play nice. So, curious what people think.
Yeah.
Drop some comments. Let us know what you guys think. If there's a strong preference for Patreon, we're looking into that.
Or whatever, any other platform, or if you don't want us to do it at all.
If you don't care, you can also say you don't care.
Yeah,
fine.
we're open to all of it, man.
Yeah, so we're looking into it. It's mostly just having to manage another platform.
Yeah. Because we were going to try Twitch.
We were actually going to simulcast this on Twitch tonight, and I had it all set up, and I was like, you know what? I don't even have a banner set up on our Twitch channel. We have the channel, but it's just curiosity.
No one on there.
Curiosity_public. If you do want to follow us on Twitch, there's nothing on there. But yeah.
Sorry, guys, we're terrible at this stuff.
So yeah, if you are a member of us on YouTube, would you would you prefer it was on Patreon? Or are you happy with it on YouTube? And if you're not a member, but you would join a Patreon if we had one, let us know that as well, because that's good info.
Yeah, it's funny because like I in our older channel I had set, I think either you or I set up a Patreon on there, and I couldn't figure it out. See, it's like, if we do it for this too, I'm probably not gonna be able to figure it out.
Yeah,
man.
we could also do both. We could just do both and have them both up and running.
But we're trying to figure out too, like where we can consolidate a lot of our videos with our podcasts, because we do have a podcast. If you haven't heard about it, check it out on the major podcast platforms out there. So yeah, let us know, guys.
Okay, let's check the notes.
Right there, man.
What?
Josh Lowe agrees. I cannot for the life of me figure out Patreon. Yeah, dude, me too, man.
I don't actually think it's that hard. I mean, it's just I'm not familiar with how you get the content on. So if we wanted to do videos
exactly, dude.
for patrons
and with
only,
podcasts and like how do you isolate?
I'm sure we can figure it out.
I know,
everything's a question of time.
just not on a Monday.
Let's get some notes on this before we.
High West Rendezvous. I'm telling you, man. Woo.
That's an interesting note.
Pine Forest, dude.
It smells like a Jolly Rancher to me.
Jolly Rancher?
Yeah.
No, man. It's so herbal.
It's a Jolly Rancher that you dropped and you got pine needles on it. There's a pine needle.
I think I'm with you though. Like a lemon Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I can't figure out which flavor though.
It's like a citrus thing too.
Oh, you're right.
No, dude, it's a Pine Forest, bro. Oh my gosh. So herbal.
That's a nice nose. There's a good amount of sweetness in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a citrus thing happening.
All right, let's give this a try. Wow. That's a journey through a pine forest.
Pine Forest, but I'm getting a lot of the sweetness.
Oh yeah! Wow, the finish is evolving.
Mm-hmm. Especially on the finish.
Yeah, it starts out spicy and then it gets sweet.
Yeah.
Interesting. Better than Whistle Pig. Like way better than Whistle Pig. Anything.
This is a really. I mean, I actually don't remember Midsummer Night's Dram, but I feel like this is a bigger adventure. Almost.
I agree.
At least
I'm not the biggest fan of Midwinter. I mean, I like it, but it's not. It's never blown me away.
Right.
I think
This might blow you away.
This might.
I mean, the journey is really incredible.
Yeah, this is. Just going off my memory, I'd like to try them side by side, but I'd say off my memory, this is a more interesting dram.
I have no memory, and this is an interesting jam right now. Woo!
Wow. Yeah. That's really
what
nice.
everyone's saying.
Oh. Okay, let's catch up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we asked our question.
Oh my gosh.
What?
No, it loaded really fast.
Okay, so Old Rendezvous Rye was so good. I think all the old Barton Rye is gone from everywhere. Everything that used to be was so good. Everything that used it was so good. Wow, I can't read. Lando says, isn't Midwinter's Night Dram just Rendezvous Rye finished in port? I know it's finished. I don't know if they're using the same blend specifically. Good question. All right.
Keith Schmidt, Patreon with a Discord channel is fun.
Well, here's another comment from Keith Schmidt before that one, which says, the Midwinter's Night Dram is such an overrated bottle for the marked up price that it usually sells for now, $100 to $250. I agree. I don't think it's a $100 bottle. In fact, this at $60 is kind of making me question spending anything more than this for something like Midwinter's.
Yeah.
Okay. Patreon might be a better return. If so, go for it. Yeah, it is. It is better. Like, Google takes a little bit more than Patreon.
Yeah.
I don't know how significant that would be, but the question is it worth
I mean, does it help
time?
Does it help you guys, you know?
OnlyFans.
All of Dylan's sexy videos.
Yeah, Walking here says, I've enjoyed being a YouTube member. No complaints about it. All right, good. Thank you for the feedback on that. Patreon with a Discord channel is fun. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, we do have a Discord set up. that I don't know when we're going to release it to the public because
I just accepted the
I set
invitation.
this thing up months ago, right? And I sent it to Dylan. Dylan joined it.
Dylan joined it almost immediately.
Jules is like radio silence.
Mine expired.
Expired 2 times. He finally joined it. So now we have 3 people on the Discord channel. I need to do a little bit. I need to make sure Jules does his homework on it, so Jules can be the moderator.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we will
make sure the settings are all good.
Yeah, I do want to release that, and we'll have like a members part of it, and then just kind of open the rest of it up.
Nice.
So I don't know when that's going to happen. Jules will give you the time frame.
Ooh, pressure.
What's the time frame?
When I get to it.
Curiosity Public, how much is YouTube taking? They take a stiff 30%. Yeah, it sucks. But at the same time...
But we wanted like a low barrier approach.
At the same time, they make it very easy, which I appreciate.
Except iPhones.
Except for iPhones, I know. Yeah, honestly, if that was worked out, I don't think I'd even consider doing something else.
Because
we
can
just deal with one platform.
Right.
It's actually a really easy platform to use from a creator side, so, I get it. It can't be free. I understand that.
Yeah.
Of course, they're making plenty of money on all the ads. But
yeah.
What are you going to do? Ernie's never done Patreon. Agree with Patreon and Discord. Mark says Patreon. Doing both might be best. So the YouTube members don't have to switch. Yeah, agree. Because, we only have one, cutoff with our YouTube thing, which is, if you've been a member for more than a month, you get... certain emojis unlocked and you get a different symbol. But yeah, we'll definitely. I think we would keep. I think we would keep the YouTube as it is.
Yeah, just let it run.
Yeah, and just add the other one maybe. Okay, so Joshua Lowe says, "I am a Patreon. I'm a patron with Eric Waite, and have no idea how to run it after getting onto it. But I'm simple."
Yeah,
that's kind of.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Seriously.
Cheech says that we need to join his Patreon. He'll show us. All right, that's a good idea.
Nice. Cheech is going to help us along the way.
David M is still on dial-up. Walking Ears says, have you guys ever done a rye blind? So we did a huge one at the end of our review of...
Angel Levy? Did we do something with that?
No. What did we review? We reviewed a rye, and for the members' content, we did a blind with 3 or 4 different things. We kept going and grabbing different things and trying it. Oh, the Handy.
Oh,
Thomas Handy.
Handy.
So if you watch our BTAC episode of that, a review of the BTAC Thomas Handy, the Curiosity Private video for that, we blinded that. No, we didn't blind it. We did side-by-sides with, I think, 3 or 4 different ryes. And
I could have sworn we're doing with the Angels Envy Rye. No?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Actually, the funny thing is I don't know that we've even released that video yet.
Oh, oops. Yet again.
I think that might be from the vault.
Spoiled it for everybody.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day because there's so many things that I know we've recorded it, but we haven't gotten to the edit yet. So, But yeah, we did that. We haven't done a proper blind, a produced blind video for that, but I'd like to. Ryes are tough, man. Your palate gets really burned out on the rye spice. It becomes numbing with certain ryes, and I just...
Although, this isn't doing that for me.
No, this is excellent. This might be one of my favorite ryes.
This is not doing it, which is interesting, man.
This is up there with the Willet. The Willet Rye kind of was my favorite, and the Old Forester kind of a close second.
Oh my god, this is opening up too, dude. Mm-hmm. I'm now on the nose anyway. I'm now getting so I was getting the mint and kind of grass stuff before, the pine like I mentioned, but now I'm getting a lavender note, which is really sticking out.
David M says, my wife and I are drinking every time you say evolve.
Yes,
it's evolving.
It's evolving.
Wait, what is that from?
That's pretty much, I have a drinking game whenever I watch our channel stuff, whenever Dylan says, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
Wait, what is that line from? It's evolving.
I think you mean they adapted.
They're adapting. They adapted.
They've adapted.
That's from First Contact. First Contact, right?
Yep.
All right. Wow, I'm way behind, guys. Sorry, I'm going so
Oh
slow
man,
here.
you gotta highlight Joshua. OnlyFans would mean no more bleeping Jules. Yeah, that's right, dude. I'm telling you, man. I
Somebody
got some
actually
good
was
gold. Like,
somebody's actually asking if the members content was just the video without the bleeps. I'm thinking that I should start putting those segments in the members videos
separate
so
one.
people
Yeah,
can see it.
separate.
Because like 90% of the time, it's bad, but it's not really that bad. It's just maybe we're being.
But we do have a censor.
We have external censors.
We have
check
external
things.
censors just to make sure.
We don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, we don't exactly. And if we're anyone on this panel, it would be me immediately.
All right, Michael Jonas says, I'd say double down on YouTube and give us different membership
Like
badges.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
We thought about that too, like different tiers, but we wanted to keep it simple, honestly.
Yeah, at least on the first run. So, well, we'll give that a second thought, though. Hey, super chat, though. From Randall again, man.
Oh, shoot. I'll catch up in a second. Jeff says you need it scale in order for Discord to be worthwhile for members.
Okay, true. Okay, so we'll wait. So, yeah, we should sit.
Part of our research is what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
All right, Randall.
Thank you
so
so
much, super
much,
chat,
man.
Frey Ranch is a gorgeous bottle for $46. Good,
Nice.
Good recommendation there. All right. Joshua Lowe says 30%. Here's a total of $3.
Josh, you rock, bro. Cheers, man. Happy Monday. I love it, dude.
Awesome. Oh, man.
What a drink.
All right. Another super chat from Ernie.
What? Oh, Ernie, thank you.
Here's donating to your next drink through your
Yeah.
trademark. Almost missed tonight. Walked into the house and immediately got the notice. Thanks
Nice.
for the
Great
like.
timing, man.
Cheers, Ernie. Again,
Love
our
it. Thank
first
you.
member ever of
Number
Curiosity
one.
Private. Thank you,
CPU
Ernie,
number one.
for your ongoing support of the channel. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Okay. Jose has gone from 1792 foolproof to 1920. 1920 wins all day. Interesting.
I don't know.
I don't know that I would agree.
I don't
but
know.
I'm the 1920 hater.
1792? Yeah, you are.
I'm not the hater. It's
It's 1792, dude.
I like 1792 foolproof a lot.
So
But,
good.
you know, I think it depends if you're doing a pick, like what the pick is too.
Yeah.
But they do have ones that are not picks that are apparently blends, which, you know,
Oh,
we have a bottle.
we do?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know.
Dude, didn't we film a drink through? That's a spoiler, but like we did.
Oh, yeah. Not too long ago. You're right.
I will admit though, like drink
Everything
throughs
is
are hard to
blur.
remember.
When we get through the drink, just one of those drink throughs, and we've only done it maybe twice where we did like a back-to-back drink through, and that killed me, man. I was done for like 2-3 weeks. Seriously,
They're brutal.
dude.
They're brutal.
It was
the
hard,
key though
guys.
is we need to go through them quickly.
Yeah.
So that like it doesn't hit you until we're done. It doesn't hit us until we're done.
Right.
Because
Or you just load up with a meal right before.
Yeah. Eat right before.
Yeah.
Go right into it. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Because if you stop,
Yeah.
like we stopped just long enough to set up the next video we're gonna film, and then
Right.
it's just like
Yeah,
okay,
just
what
plow
just
through
happened?
it because blackout, man. But dude, this is going back to the High West.
This
This is an amazing journey, guys. I mean, again, like I said,
I really want to try the Willet compared to this.
We gotta save it though, man.
Save it.
Save
Okay.
it.
We're
But
gonna
dude,
be disciplined for a Monday.
I know.
This is fantastic. Okay, is that your favorite dram of the night? Let's get a recap going here.
Ooh,
Let's figure out
good
what we got here.
question. Good question.
So some interesting drams. This. What was our order? This way, right? Mm-hmm. No, this was here. Well, let's think about price. The cheapest bottle. Well, I don't know how much the Corsair was,
Right.
but this was what would you say, like 30?
yeah, 35 to 50 at the high.
This is kind of the steal of the night, I
Right.
would say.
This is a fun one-off.
Fun one off.
I think this was a surprise.
Unique.
Unique, One year, guys. One
And
year.
I would say, like, if you're a fan of like the peaty stuff, like the Octomores and like the heavy
hands
smoky
down,
stuff.
grab this because it's a
Try
different
it.
exploration of smoke.
Yeah, I have no idea what the price is on it because it just
Right.
came in the whiskey box. So,
Right.
I would say if it's under $50, it's worth trying if you like. Actually, under $40, it's worth trying if you really like smoky stuff.
Yeah.
The backbone, kind of could fade into the background.
Actually, I don't even remember it now. Maybe the most lackluster
but
one,
possibly one
bunch.
of the.
Is it the highest proof?
Yeah, I think it is. Right? But here's the question: is I'm sitting down at the end of the night. I'm gonna watch a little TV. End of the day, unwinding. This is probably the one I'm gonna grab.
Yeah, because it does not drink.
It's easy.
It's so easy to drink.
Probably the easiest to drink.
This will get you. You're ready for. This is a good nightcap.
That's a great nightcap.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. See, when I think of nightcap, I think I want something a little more intense. I'm just gonna sit down.
This will knock you out, bro. With that proof. This is the proper nightcap.
What's your goal of the nightcap?
To knock out afterwards. What's your goal?
My goal is to
I'm
have
not thinking anymore. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down, guys. This will shut you down because it'll sneak up on you. It's like drinking a cocktail.
I think this equally though, because the finish was so short on this, like you could just keep going back.
No, but I mean, this one's almost like disappointing because of that finish, man.
The nose is so good.
Nose is so good.
Connoisseurs drink of this. I got to go to the Rendezvous.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
the Glenlivet.
This was a crazy exploration of like.
I think the best two here, if I had to say just like overall best two, Glenlivet, Rendezvous, probably the most impressive of the batch, the bunch. But no duds. Really?
Yeah, no duds.
No duds. I mean,
surprises.
Better than when I first took a whiff of it.
We were drinking it, so yeah.
And I took my first sip, I was like, uh-oh. But then as I kind of kept sipping on it, I was like, you know what, there's something here.
As we were reading the details on it, it was uh-oh. But, because with 1 year, you never know, man. But yeah, this was good. High West, though, man. Crazy.
Oh,
this might be my new favorite High West.
I'm actually I'm with you. Because I don't love their bourbon.
No, me too.
Sorry, I just spat. I don't love it. It's not bad, but it's not great. This is not great. This is really good.
This stands
Ernie
out.
wants to get the license plate CPU number 1.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
All right, we'll have to work on that. We got to get Dylan on that.
I got another super chat.
Super chat from Ernie, though.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did?
Yeah, earlier. Mark has a super chat.
Oh, yeah.
Says it's $6.50 US dollars. I wanted to send you another $5 for the network. The funny thing
I love it. You guys rock, man.
Jules actually brought a Switch, a network Switch.
The Switch was working fine. I think it was the network adapter, though, man. And of course, right when, Mash and Drum, Jason's on with us, and it's like, yeah, of course we got something.
Yeah.
I personally think it was Dylan. He must have been like,
I think he wind nuked us.
Yeah, wind nuke.
Oh man! All right. Well, we're gonna hang out a couple more minutes, finish up my Rendezvous Rye. I think maybe that's a good question for the community. If we did a collaboration, another live collab, because we've been talking about doing another one with Mash and Drum. What are the other channels you guys would want to see us do?
Interact with,
and what would you want us to do? Like, taste the same thing, try a blind,
just come on, talk.
Just curious, yeah, just like a hangout, drink whatever.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys have any ideas.
We're
really bad.
Need to up our live stream game.
We're really bad at the live streams. It's just like
we don't
what's
have
an unopened bottle.
Yeah. We just start drinking and we're recommending. We get your recommendations. So.
Yeah, I think the problem is it's the planning. It's like the logistics.
Yeah.
To get the two of us here is a logistical nightmare.
Network adapter.
To get the three of us here is like we're lucky
Dylan,
if we can do it once a month.
Is like the Goodyear blimp. We're just struggling to hang on. What movie did? I'm pretty sure I butchered that quote.
The Goodyear blimp?
Yeah, he's like the Goodyear blimp, and we're all just struggling to hang on. Something like that. It's probably not verbatim.
Give me another line from the movie.
Oh, I got nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great story. Some good. All right, we got some recommendations already. Collab with a tequila hombre. That'd be cool.
Oh.
Do a tequila one?
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
And we've been trying to reach out to Dr. Oshu, get him in the house.
Oh, yeah, we can get him here for sure. ADHD whiskey? Yes, that'd be a great one, man. Love Matt. Great stuff. Just hang and drink. I don't care who with. If I can, I will be there drinking. Yeah,
nice.
That's kind of been the plan so far. I mean, that's been the
That's the thing we've been trying to think. It's like figuring out if we can get just you guys on the channel with us, Chime in.
Amy, good recommendation. Come over and get silly with hot buttery rolls Saturday nights.
Nice.
That would be good, actually.
That probably was the good.
I think we can pull
first
that
one
off
we did,
logistically, right?
Yeah.
maybe in like a couple weeks. I think I can. All right, maybe that's a good idea. That's a good easy first step because he's so nice. We could just hang out in his lounge and he'll just tell us what to drink.
Exactly.
We don't even have to think.
We don't have to do anything.
We'll take a picture of our various shelves and be like, okay, you tell us.
Tell us what we need to grab.
What we need to grab. Actually, that'd be a great concept for a show,
good.
Actually. All right.
You tell
good
us
suggestion.
what to drink.
Like it. Ernie says mash and drum. Enjoys reviews. Yeah, it was really awesome. That was Jules and I were on his program a couple months ago.
Guy.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Some of the best info you can get out there.
And I think we only crashed like 3 times, so it wasn't too bad.
Drums and drams or hot buttery rolls. Yeah, it'd be fun to hang out on drums and drams. He was the next one on the list after us for the Old Charter, which is ADHD Whiskey's whiskey community blending challenge thing. So we got the bottle. We got it from Shelf Turds.
Yeah,
we got it from Shelf Turds, and they gave us a bunch of...
they gave us all kinds of their swag.
A bunch of Fireball. I'm waiting for them to tell us to drink this, but we have a bunch of Fireball from them.
You just got to drink along when you go on their live.
And confetti.
I think they got confetti. Live right now. Yeah, we still have confetti.
Confetti on the floor from the Shelf Turds.
Yeah.
So we got the bottle from them. We took out, was it 3 ounces?
I blame David. I'm pretty sure it's not Kira's fault.
Yeah, I know. I think it's both of them.
Yeah.
We took out 3 ounces. We added 3 ounces of what we thought the blend needed, and then we shipped it off to Drums and Drams, Cameron, and he's going to do the same thing.
Yep.
So, and then it's going to go.
Spoiler. Were we even allowed to promote that yet?
No, I think we are allowed to say what's going on. There's a bunch of different channels.
Right.
They picked the teams live on a stream on ADC.
Oh, that's right.
I'm pretty sure this is public information.
We're Team Dan.
We're on Team Wildcard.
Wildcard.
So, should be fun.
Because, we're not that cool.
And they got, actually, I think, Dixon Deadman and Jackie Zykin from Old Forester to be the judges. So they're going to taste the final blends. I knew about Dixon Deadman.
I didn't know about... Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yep, I think they got Jackie as well. So.
Wow. Dude, we got another super chat.
Oh, Michael Jonas again.
Thank you.
Whatever you guys choose, YouTube or Patreon, I'll be there regardless.
Nice. Guys. You rock, dude.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Just for you, I'll drink some more of this lovely High West Rendezvous.
Yes, Cheech.
Cheech, thank you so much.
Bringing up Livewire Whiskey.
Yep.
With Stall and Shits. Mr. Whiskey Shits. I'm not cursing. It's
Whiskey
S-H-I-T-Z. Is that a C in there? It's not S-C-H?
No,
I-T-Z?
T-Z.
But that's a fun one to watch as well. Livewire Whiskey for a nice hangout.
Yeah.
Opie Dragon says you should collab with Scotch Test Dummies since you drink more than just bourbon. Yeah.
True.
That's a good one, man. They're always super nice.
Yeah.
They've dropped comments on some of our stuff in the past. They're really, really nice guys. Keith Schmidt. Another super chat. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You guys should do a live with hot buttery rolls for 5-hour live and see who can drink the most. We need Dylan here for that.
5 hour. Oh yeah.
Because believe it or not, Dylan
I'll probably be knocked out sleeping on the table.
Dylan can keep it together way longer than he should be able to.
Dude can seriously.
Yeah, he puts it somewhere else. Like
his liquor. For as small as he is, guys, I don't know where he puts it. It's that Asian thing, man.
You can't say that, man.
I cleaned it up. I said Asian.
How's that cleaning it up? I know. Oh, man. All right. I think we're mostly caught up. Oh, Mark Rowland says, did you notice that super chat included
30%
an extra 30% for Google? Thank you.
Thank you, man. I probably didn't notice because I can't do math right now. I'm like 6 drinks in.
I know, seriously. So Joshua says, we need a CPU meet and greet like the Whiskey Tribe does. The Bastard's Ball. Yes.
Is that what they call it? I thought they did like a camp thing.
Yeah, it's called the Bastard's Ball. They do it wherever they are in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking about that though.
Yeah, we have.
Seriously,
I mean,
we have.
It would be awesome. I mean,
or like maybe we meet like Vegas or something.
Yeah, Vegas is fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Dude, thank you, Cheech. Yeah, hooking up everybody with the links for Whiskey Encore.
All right, Livewire says, hey, fellas, hoping you swing by Livewire tomorrow night for National Scotch Day. We're doing a Scotch pub at 7 p.m. your time.
Nice.
7 p.m. Pacific time. So also everybody in the chat, if you want to check out some cool content. Tomorrow. I will see 7 p.m. tomorrow. I will do my best. I can definitely hop in the chat. Yeah. I don't know if I can get here to set, but
Me too.
Friend Minnick. Love to see Dylan and him
friend.
talk about stewed fruit notes and argue over celebrity whiskeys. Wow. Yeah. I don't think he'd have us on. I don't think he'd come on our channel either.
I'm pretty sure we're on his the other list.
Oh man. Yeah, we're on the not hang out. Not hang out with. We'll like a live with shelf turds.
Nice.
Thirds. Yeah.
Thirds.
Yeah, they crack me up the most. Well, I'd say the three that crack me up the most. It used to always be Bourbon Junkies back in the day because like they were like the funniest in the first wave, we'll call it, or maybe this whenever Bourbon Guild was starting. Like they were the ones that always made me laugh back then. Then it was ADHD whiskey.
Oh yeah.
And now it's shelf turds.
He changed the game, man. ADHD whiskey changed the game. Shelf turds, man. They got the music going.
Oh yeah.
Kira with her harmonica. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah, it seriously is the funniest here. Cheech nailed it there. Funniest channel. Funniest channel on whiskey. I think they were doing a live tonight.
Probably.
Yeah, so you guys should probably go over there if you're still here because we're winding down. And they're probably still just... They're probably just
getting started.
Just starting the karaoke. Yeah. It's super entertaining. Yeah, I hate that there's only so many hours in the happy hours of the week. Because I feel like every day is covered. Yeah. Every time is covered. So we just try to pop in randomly. So we step on everybody's toes.
I know, exactly. I think we just step on everybody.
Yeah. Fridays, it's always like ADHD Whiskey was doing his stuff, and then everybody's got something one day of the week. Yeah. So
thank you guys for watching us.
Mm-hmm. I just finished my Rendezvous Rye.
Finish it right here.
That was awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun.
Monday night, you guys rock.
It really, really. I'm blown away by the number of people that show up here on a Monday night.
Dude, I think we did good. We only did 5.
I know, we stuck to our guns. I was like, we're not going to go grab 20 more bottles because it's Monday night. Like, I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, we got tomorrow morning meetings.
Yeah. So, cheers, guys. Stay curious. Keep being awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much
for watching. Good night.